Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TwitWow Progress Live Reactions. We are on Chapter 3, also known as 50 Shades of Pain. And that's the good news. The bad news is, unfortunately, the Google Hangouts extension that allows us to use our fancy backgrounds that we always use isn't working right now. So you're just going to have to stare at the TwitWow logo for a little while. Hopefully you don't mind too much. But until then, of course, we do get Progress Chapter 3, 50 Shades of Pain. We do have this pulled up on demandprogress.pivotshare.com. Of course, you got to remember the pivot share. I forgot it the first 2 weeks, but I remembered it this time. So you go to demandprogress.pivotshare.com. It's only $7.49 a month. It's 3/4 the price of WWE Network and probably way more than the value. And pull it up and set it to 000, the old beginning of a video. And once I count down from 3 and say go, you want to hit play. Are you ready for this, John?
Let's do it, brother.
Actually, before we get into this, how are you feeling about this show? You saw the card. I'm curious what your thoughts are.
Dude, I'm very curious about this card myself. Seems like it has some worthwhile matches. We got Noam competing in the opening match. I'm curious if he can break his 500 record in Progress, 1 win and 1 loss in a positive fashion, or if he's going to fall to 1-2. We've got,
or if he's just going to stay at 500 and then we'll have a draw.
Exactly. We've got a tag team match as our main event. The Progress champion Nathan Cruz and #1 contender Ligero versus Greg Burridge, who I know you and I liked in Chapter 2, and Dave Mastiff. So that's going to be very interesting. And we've got the Lion.
It's literally just Dave Mastiff. No fancy pronunciation.
Exactly. And we've got Jimmy Havoc again. So we're continuing that story. Xander Cooper's taking on Mark Andrews. I got to be honest with you, on paper, that's the match I'm looking forward to the most. I really like Xander Cooper, and Mark Andrews is amazing. And we've got the Lion Kid in the semi-main, which means that I get to just make fun of him all over again. So there you go.
All right. Well, that all being said, I guess we're ready to get right into this then. I have my video pulled up. I'm assuming you do. Hopefully you talking about the card gave everyone else an opportunity to pull theirs up if they're watching along with us, which I would recommend. And we're off to the races. 3, 2, 1, go. And of course, we start things off with the beautiful Progress logo. I love that we start every show off that way. And then we're about to get into this, John. What do you think, man? First match, we've got Noam versus Paul Robinson. Interesting. Have we seen Paul Robinson before? Was he in either of the first 2 chapters?
I don't remember him being so, but oh, wait a minute here. We got some talking stuff here. I think, yeah, we got a lot of, isn't that Dazzling Daryl Allen? So yeah, we're getting the Faces of Progress kind of sharing their thoughts about, I guess, tonight's chapter. But I didn't even see Dazzling Daryl Allen on this card, unless he's a part of that tag team going against the London Riots, the Bastard Squad.
Yeah. It's him and Danny from last week, the guy that faced Mark Andrews last week, Danny Garnell.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm really curious how Nathan Cruz and Ligero are going to coexist in their tag team main event match against Mastiff and Burridge. And, yeah, here we got the London Riots here still talking. Actually, no, I don't think those are the London Riots.
I like these guys. They're big, they're scary, they're dominant, they're intimidating. I like them, man.
Yeah, and they know it. And here we're seeing, too, the whole Progress Championship scene, Nathan Cruz beating Marty Scurll.
Marty Scurll.
Marty. And then you see Ligero screwing Marty Scurll out of the Progress Championship inadvertently with that super kick that was meant for Nathan Cruz. And, Marty's pissed off about that. And yeah, that is the element that you told me in conversation before we went live that I really didn't mention here on the tag team main event. Marty Scurll is the special guest referee. So that adds a whole other element. I mean, you've got Ligero chasing the title as #1 contender. Scurll, who's been screwed out of the title not once but twice, so still feels like he has a position in the picture. And then Burridge and Mastiff, they're just really looking to make an impact in the Progress main event. I mean, can you imagine if one of those guys would pin Nathan Cruz, even if it was done, somewhat conspicuously with Marty's officiating, to kind of put them in a number one contender position for the Progress Championship?
Yeah. And now here we go. We're starting things off. Noam Dar versus Paul Robinson. Paul Robinson, that's such a familiar name. I wonder if he was a high school quarterback.
Maybe. I like that he's decked out in that London attire. And yeah, Noam Dar, 18 years old here, we have to remember. It's just crazy to think about. And as I said, 1 win, 1 loss, currently sitting at 500. Hopes to break that streak. A few more wins under his belt if he could get in a winning direction.
Oh, shit. Apparently, Paul Robinson retired in 2017.
Oh, damn. I guess that makes this match even more unique in a way, knowing that one of these competitors is now retired. We know, of course, Noam Dar, part of the Cruiserweight division on Monday Night Raw and 205 Live. I think he's currently dealing with an injury of some kind, though, so it'll be...
Oh, is he? I didn't know that.
I think he's dealing with like an ankle injury or something, is Dar. I'm not entirely sure, though.
Huh.
There's Paul Robinson, and there you see no win-loss record because it's his debut. And I think it's always hard to prepare for a debuting opponent, because the people that are more regularly a part of Progress, you can scout them out, you can study them. But a guy that's bringing a whole new bag of tricks, I guess you just got to dance with who brung you and hope for the best.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, Noam Dar just...
oh, and Noam Dar cutting a promo.
Feeling very confident.
I mean, he said he's going to keep winning matches, but let's not forget, he's not, undefeated by any means. He's 1-1.
Yeah, but you know what, though? I like that confidence from Dar because even though he lost his first match, I am a believer in the adage that, winning cures everything. And I think getting that win for Noam Dar really put him psychologically in a place of confidence, saying, you know what, I won once, I can win again. And beautiful chain wrestling here to start between Paul Robinson and Noam Dar. Noam Dar, though, with the escape, but maintains control of the fingers, of the joints. And now, he's got the arm extended.
And then when this event happened, Noam Dar had finally turned 19 years old by then.
Oh, okay. So this is a 19-year-old Dar we're looking at now. Well, another year older.
Yeah. The first 2 chapters of Progress, he was only 18 years old. I think he turned 19 in the summer of 2012. I don't remember exactly what his birth month is, but I remember it being in the summer. And so he's 19 here because this is in September of 2012.
I see. Very interesting. Because now we're going to get Paul Robinson's take on this matchup here. Again, this is his debut.
I'm going to guess he wasn't a high school football quarterback, assuming he's actually a British wrestler. I didn't realize he was British. Makes sense, though, considering this is a British promotion.
And now Noam Dar saying that he's smarter than everybody else here. I mean, I'm sure that's a debatable point because Nathan Cruz is a Progress champion and Noam Dar isn't, but that's another story for another time. As Dar now looking to kind of reset here with Robinson. One thing you got to worry about with Dar, he's so scientific. I was watching some Lou Thez footage today, and just the way that guy could lock in submissions kind of reminds me of Noam Dar a little bit. He can just slap it on you out of nowhere. And Paul Robinson's got to be very cautious about that fact. I really don't know much about Robinson, so I can't say what Noam Dar should be on the lookout for, but maybe that is what makes Paul Robinson dangerous, is that he's this looming question mark.
You know what? I just had a realization. It's not Paul Robinson who was the high school quarterback. It was Corey Robinson. That's my bad.
Ah, okay.
Most prolific high school quarterback of the last decade, though. That's why his name stood out to me.
Well, Paul Robinson hoping to stand out here tonight at Progress Chapter 3. 50 Shades.
Yeah! Let's do this, Noam Dar.
And now look at that. Right back to the joint.
He headbutted his elbow.
Yeah, he headbutted the elbow. That's what I mentioned a lot in Chapter 2, if you remember that commentary. I really talked about a lot the unorthodox nature of Noam Dar's scientific style. He'll do biting, he'll do headbutts, and there's another headbutt there right to the midsection. And
he really got some wind up for that headbutt, too.
Absolutely. And again, going to try the backslide. No, wait, turning him around. Multiple revolutions here.
This is like Advanced Tactics 101.
And when have you ever seen anybody employ a backslide like that? It's just, again, it's different.
There's the unorthodox. Yeah, you were even just saying about how unorthodox he is. And he was just like, oh, hold my beer.
Exactly. This guy takes fundamentals and he
Or
elevates them.
I guess since he's Scottish, it'd be hold my pint.
Yeah. I mean, this guy takes fundamentals, he elevates them, he refines them. And the idea that he's doing that at this point at 19 years old, I mean, to say that Noam Dar, even today, because he should only be like, what, 25 today, 24? Like, to say.
Dar, I don't even know if he's that old. I think he might be like 24. Yeah.
Yeah. I would still say that he's a
Yeah,
prospect.
he is. He's 24. He turns 25 this year.
Yeah, I would say that he's still a prospect. I would say that he still has a lot to give. And now Robinson here looking to break out. He does. Off the ropes goes Dar. There's a shoulder block. Robinson, though. Oh, and right to the knee. Right to the knee. And then there's the shoulder block. I'll tell you, Dar, if you could really put it together, you may be looking at a future Progress champion. And now picks the leg. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, could be thinking figure four. Robinson, though, kicks him off. Robinson could be thinking to take to the air here. Dar, though, meets him. Ducks under. Vaults over. Nice. Almost like a calf kick there by Robinson. Gonna hook the leg. 2. And Dar kicks out.
You know Dar's not going to get lost that easily.
Certainly not. Certainly not. I think he's got
forearm from Robinson.
Nice forearm there by Robinson. He's gonna Irish.
Oh, whip into the. Oh, geez, that was a hard whip. And a forearm.
Oh, drop kick there right to the knee. I love that. I love that Dar senses that the momentum is shifting. He's gonna hook the leg here, and he keeps it held on. That is
Brilliant.
He is so good. I'll tell you.
He's a prodigy, man. He's a prodigy.
Guy kicks out and he maintains control of the limb. Again, he's doing stuff that you would think would be more commonplace in our business, but it isn't. And I just love that this guy is doing what you can't even say is old. He's just doing it now, almost like a Garvin stomp here with a twist, just stomping on every limb here. Now,
oh my God.
God, Dar is vicious.
Savage.
You feel like this guy, when he was a kid, just like popped the heads off dolls or played with ants with a magnifying glass? Because he is
he definitely strikes you as that type, doesn't he? He's got a little bit of that sadistic side to him.
Absolutely. I mean, I wonder if this guy ever studied physiology or human biology simply for the sake of knowing how to torture and how to maximize that pain. Almost Hannibal Lecter-like with how he just manipulates the human body. And now look at this. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Here it comes. That one really unsanitary part of Dar's offense that I hate. God. Yeah, Paul Robinson didn't care for much of that either. Dar looking. Oh, my God. Robinson taking a wild swing, but he doesn't even know where he is. That equilibrium is totally out of sorts. Oh, Robinson saying, come on. Come on, what you got? What do you got?
Oh, man, those kicks are not having any effect anymore. He wants. Oh, the eye rake does, though. I love it. Great job, Dar. Uppercut.
Yeah, this is a guy, I mean, he's trained in that British technical style, but I'll tell you what, he is willing to get down and dirty. And you see Robinson there, my God, he's losing bodily fluids. I mean, he has just been getting beat to hell here in our opening contest. And another headbutt there. Oh, my God, partner. And another wild swing by Robinson. But again, Dar. Man. I mean, if you're a Robinson partner, how do you even prepare for somebody that at 1 minute he could be doing chain wrestling and then the next minute just uses his head as a weapon? Like, it's got to be so hard to game plan for that. I know Robinson there gets pushed in the corner. Boot up there. Now Robinson, I mean, he looks out of sorts to me, though. I don't even know if that's a safe place for him to be. He looks like he could be concussed. And there's a drop kick there.
Damn.
I mean, partner, do you think the ref should get in here and maybe stop this thing? Because I'm telling Robinson.
Of course not. I never think that, though.
I mean, Robinson, to me, though, looks all out of sorts. Like, he was on that top rope. And normally when a guy, is perched on the top rope, tentativeness maybe, whatever. But he didn't exhibit anything because I don't even know if he knows where he is. And Dar.
Well, we might get a count out here. We're up to 7, it looks like.
I think Robinson would be smart
8.
to count out here.
Dar might not let him.
Dar again, that sadistic streak. Not done with
Robinson. Oh, but look at Robinson. Look at Robinson. Suicide. Oh, wow. That was a really ineffective suicide dive, I feel.
Yeah. Oh, but he tries to keep up. Yeah, Robinson still. I'm really worried about that equilibrium right now. tell you, if Paul Robinson does not get himself readjusted, Dar is going to be ready to go 2-1 here. But Paul Robinson could be thinking springboard.
Oh, I think that was a lariat.
Yeah, it was a lariat. He got some of it. I don't think he got all of it, too. Dar able to kick out. And now Robinson is probably thinking, once he's kind of readjusted and he realizes he's in the thick of it here with Noam Dar. Oh, but Dar.
Trip.
Oh, my God, trips the leg again. And that knee. Robinson is just being hurt on every front. And now Dar again going to pick the leg.
Oh, and now Robinson, though, with the roll up. Oh, but Dar rolls through. Robinson going for a wheelbarrow. No, Dar throws him away. Pump kick.
Man, Dar has just been on his game. I'll tell you, I think winning that first match really bolstered.
Oh, super kick, Robinson. That's an equalizer right there, my friend. That is an equalizer.
Well, now him and Dar are both down, which gives Robinson, albeit perhaps a very small window, but one of reprieve nonetheless, and one of recovery. As now Robinson looks to, regain his vertical base and hopefully his equilibrium with it, and so that he can really start mounting an offensive. But I was just getting ready to say, too, that I think after that win that Dar got, I mean, his confidence has just gone through the roof. You could tell, like, in his movements and everything, like, he knows he can go 2-1 here and get closer to a Progress title shot. And now Robinson, gets vaulted over
up
the
and
ropes.
over. Oh, but again, Robinson with the punch. Oh, look at this, though. Dar has him up in a fireman's carry. What's this going to be? Airplane spin?
Airplane spin.
What does he do out of the airplane spin usually? No, Northern Lights. 1, 2. Oh, but that's not it. I thought that might have done it.
Absolutely. And now Dar.
This.
Oh, we know what he likes to do here.
Yeah.
That double foot stomp. Oh, I just want to take a quick second here to thank Monster Inks for ordering our TwitWow shirt. As Dar misses the double stomp, is it going to be? Oh, it's a blue Thunderbomb. I thought it was going to be a Regalplex. And Dar still kicks out. Yeah, so we got one of our shirts ordered. Glad to see that the fandom is growing.
Well, if he did order it, it hasn't shown up yet on Teespring, so.
Well, he said he ordered it last night, so that's odd. But now Robinson here, up on the top rope. Oh, and you see the pain on his face. Tells a better story than I ever could. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he looks like he just got something shoved up his ass.
He looks like his girlfriend just told him that she's pregnant. He just wasn't expecting fatherhood. Like, just the sheer shock.
Enziguri, Dar.
Oh. Fisherman
duplex. Beautiful break.
Form.
Only a 2 count, though. Dar, though, going for another Fisherman. Fisherman Breakbuster.
Holy crap, that's it.
Easy pin. 2, but Paul kicked out. Knee bar. Champagne Super Knee bar.
Champagne Super Knee bar here by Dar, and I think that's going to do it. Paul Robinson's ring positioning is awful. His equilibrium just got worsened after that Fisherman Buster. Paul Robinson, I think, is going to have to tap here.
In the Champagne Super Knee bar in the sky.
And is he going to tap?
No, I don't think he is. There it is. I said I don't think he is literally a second before he tapped.
Yeah, Dar, I'm telling you, that first win lit something inside of him, and now he is 2-1 here at Progress. I'll tell you, if I'm Nathan Cruz, I'm kind of clutching my my staff a little bit closer to my chest because Noam Dar is really starting to put it together here.
That's actually a really good point. You've got this 19-year-old kid who's putting together some wins. He's got a little bit of a win streak going on now, 2 in a row. I don't know. You definitely need to have your eyes in the back of your head if you're a champion no matter what, but you got this 19-year-old prodigy coming up through the ranks. You definitely need to watch out for him.
And can I just say, too, partner, what was so intriguing about this Paul Robinson match before we shift gears to our next match here, which is Mark Andrews versus Xander Cooper. And
it's another one of those, like, whatever it is, the scholarship championship.
Yeah, that BWC championship.
Sclaro or Sklor, I don't know.
But, yeah, that's why I call it the BWC title, because I know that's a part of the name. But yeah, just one more note about the Dar match. He introduced things in that match that we hadn't seen him do in his prior matches. Again, most notably that Fisherman Buster. I had never seen him do that up until that match with Robinson. So this is a guy, he's 19, he's putting it together, he's refining his game, adapting his repertoire to great effect as we saw there. And that champagne super knee bar, I mean, that's becoming one of the, standout submission maneuvers in Progress Wrestling. So yeah, if I'm Nathan Cruz, El Ligero, like if I'm in the hunt, I'm also, like you said, keeping my eyes in the back of my head, worried about Noam Dar. But here is Xander Cooper, undefeated in Progress, lost his BWC championship outside of Progress. But there is the champion, Mark Andrews. Cooper looking to get it back. I know you and I are fans of both guys. Do you have a favorite in this one, partner?
I like both of these guys, but I think just knowing that Mark Andrews kind of came through for me last week when I talked about how he, was this resilient guy who wasn't going to give up very easily, and he ended up winning because of his just unwillingness to not kick out. I think I'm going to have to go with Andrews here.
You know what? That's fine. I was hoping you would, because I'm going with Xander Cooper. When he had that title defense in that triple threat match against Dazzling Daryl Allen and Diamond Gibson, I saw real intellect, real cunning exhibited by Xander Cooper when he was the champion. I have no doubt that he'll employ that same cunning to regain the gold here tonight. And this is going to be one hell of a championship contest. Like I said, I mean, this is the match I'm honestly looking the most forward to, and it was the second match on the card. So we shall see now what these two guys are going to bring. I think if you're Xander Cooper, you have to worry about Andrews taking it to the air. I mean, this guy, his repertoire is second to none. He's exciting. He's explosive. But with Xander Cooper, though, I mean, this is a guy, we learned a bit about him in the triple threat, but what I like about this is all eyes are going to be on him. He's not sharing it with Diamond Gibson or Dazzling Daryl Allen this time. It's just him, Mark Andrews, and nothing between them but 20 pounds of cold, with that BWC championship. So Xander Cooper here looking to make an impact, looking to become a two-time champion here. At least I assume it would be his second reign. Now, Cooper kind of policing this crowd a little bit. Show me some respect. And let me ask you something, partner. I know you're picking Andrews, but just kind of continuing with that. I mean, you're the champion, and you've beaten this guy in Xander Cooper now once before. So do you think meeting him again, knowing that he was a former champion, do you feel like there are any nerves there, or is it just nothing but confidence? Because, hey, I beat this guy once. I can do it again.
Well, first of all, the fact that I'm champion is amazing because I've never been a champion of anything in my life. So thank you very much for giving me this honor.
Yeah, of course. But you know what I'm trying to ask, smart.
But second of all, I don't even know what the question was anymore. What was the question?
Oh, Jesus. No, just, I mean, if you're Mark Andrews, do you have nothing but confidence because you've beaten Xander Cooper before?
To me, if you're Mark Andrews, you're just interested in dancing with who brung you. You're Mark Andrews. You're a resilient guy. You know that it's not going to be easy to beat you. You just need to do what you're good at and just hope that at the end of the day, that's good enough to retain your championship.
Good enough for me. But you see there, Xander Cooper already playing the ground game, and I like this. I think this is the kind of style he needs to bring to effectively counteract what Andrews is all about. And Cooper, look at that, smart. Immediately gets outside the rope so that Andrews is forced to break the hold. And Cooper even shaking his head like, nah, not that easy. Ain't going to go down like that. I'm in control here. He wants to dictate the pace. And it's so hard to get pacing to a place where you want it when you've got a guy, the quickness, the agility of Mark Andrews. But again, I like that Cooper's going for the wrist. He's sticking to the fundamentals right now. He's keeping it conservative until he feels more comfortable to really unleash his offense. But Andrews, though, I mean, he's not just going to sit there and take it. This isn't a training session. This is a championship match. Cooper, again, goes outside the ropes to break the hold. I mean, my thing is with Cooper, he's in the challenging position. He's once again the hunter. And that can be an exhilarating time. It could also be a bit unnerving, because you were used to, going to airports and going home with that championship and just traveling with it and, it being a part of you. And now that he's divorced from it because of the ability of Mark Andrews, the question is, does it set a fire in him to really, get it back? Or is he kind of questioning himself a little bit? And we're going to find that out in this championship match. Is he going to be able, when he needs to dig down deep and do what he has to do to beat a man the resiliency of Mark Andrews? And Cooper there, nice knee. Snap. Oh my God, Andrews just landing on his feet. And that's what I'm talking about. That snap Rana, that great snap on that Rana. And now Wilbur, victory roll into the
double. He went for the stomp but didn't get it.
Cooper, moved out of the way. Jesus, that's what Mark Andrews is all about, though. And that's what Xander Cooper needs to be vigilant of this whole match. Charges now at Cooper. Andrews vaults over.
Do you kind of get almost like a pre-Dalton Castle vibe from Xander Cooper?
Not really. I mean, I'd like to know where you get that from personally.
Maybe it's just like the look, because he's got like the mustache and the hair's kind of similar.
Yeah, the look I can see, but in terms of mannerisms and stuff, not really. I do feel a bit more of a disconnect. I mean, this guy does love himself. I think Dalton Castle, though, loves himself in a very different manner than Xander Cooper loves himself. Lateral press here by Cooper, and Andrews kicks out. And another thing, like, Xander Cooper, the only thing he's got a lot of ability, but I just feel like Mark Andrews, even though he's kind of grounding him now, if he lets Mark Andrews get any momentum, I feel like Mark Andrews becomes 100% more evasive than he is in this position currently. But you cannot let him get any speed behind any of his offense because it's going to be so hard to stop. And now Cooper, nice neck breaker.
Wow.
Another neck breaker there.
Yeah, that was great. Nice little combination.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Hooks the leg, 2. Kick out there by Andrews. Andrews with that figure like, not that easy to take my championship. And now Cooper looking to close the distance. And you know what? That's another thing too. Much like the first match that Mark Andrews had, I like that Xander Cooper is keeping it, that term that we used, close quarters. Nice calf kick there by Xander Cooper. And Andrews clutching his chest there. Lateral press again.
2 count.
Andrews again kicks out, yes.
And really barely a 2 count at that. Andrews kicked out right as the referee's hand hit down for 2.
I wonder if that's like Andrews trying to send a message to Cooper, trying to shake him a little bit. Like, you can hit me with a hard shot. Hell, you can hit me with your best shot, and it's not going to be enough. What an uppercut there by Cooper. Cooper now, Andrews off the ropes. Oh, but Andrews, nice spinning back kick. Oh, shoot kick. Another shoot kick. We said one more. Oh, Cooper caught it. Missed the lariat. Oh, what an elevated kick. Oh, and a jumping enziguri there. Jesus. And Cooper immediately wobbly-legged. Oh, Cooper, though, reversing the Irish whip. But Andrews, though, right back. Full Nelson. Could be a Dragon. No, full Nelson bomb.
I don't know what that would hurt more, your tailbone or your balls.
And springboard
crossbody.
Cooper, though. Cooper staying in it. Oh, man. Tell you, this is what I warned Cooper about. Like now Mark Andrews, to me, is going to become so much more evasive. And now what's he going to do here? Caught the boot. See, that's what I mean. He saw the boot coming. And now Northern Lights.
That was beautiful.
Oh, is it going to be like a standing shooting star or standing corkscrew, maybe?
Oh my God.
What the
Moonsault senton.
Oh, so right, it was in Xander Cooper's nether regions. And now kick out there. You see, and Mark Andrews even wants to contest it a little bit. Like, are you sure that was 2? Referee was sure. I thought he had great positioning on that count. Can't fault him for that. Xander Cooper, though. Oh, knee to the midsection. Oh, wow. What a combination there by Cooper. Hooks the leg, deep cover. And again, Andrews kicks out. And then we could tell that Cooper, he's frustrated not being the champion, but I think it'd be a mistake to let that frustration set in if at one point, Andrews kicks out and you just ask yourself, what do I have to do? Because, Cooper's hitting him with some, hard-hitting stuff. He hasn't thrown the kitchen sink at him necessarily, and he may be about to here, though. And, oh, nothing but canvas. Oh, that had to hurt Xander Cooper. And now Andrews.
Oh, what is he going for here? A DDT, but Xander blocked.
Yeah, Xander held on.
Hammerlock, Xander. Hammerlock. Hammerlock spine bar. What the hell do you even call that? Backbreaker. I don't even know.
That's like a hammerlock invert. That's like a hammerlock lung blower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammerlock lung blower there by Xander Cooper.
Damn.
This kid's got so much talent. In fact, hey, if you want one man's opinion, which that's what you guys are here for, I sometimes wonder, in the course of this match. Oh, wait a minute here. Hooks the leg, and I figured that was going to happen. Andrews had great ring positioning there, great ring awareness to know where he was, got the foot on the rope, and Cooper's face. And see, this is what I'm talking about. You can't get angry. You can't get frustrated. You got to stay on your man. See, this is why most people, they're so swept up in the moment after a big impact move. They don't think to move the body just a few inches just to really get the most out of that cover. And that's what cost Cooper there. But as I was getting ready to say, I wonder if Cooper, is kind of looking at the BWC championship all wrong, maybe you should be looking at it more as like a pair of cement shoes so they could go after the Progress championship, and go after Nathan Cruz. Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God, brother. He's about to do Avalanche, what I think he just did earlier. But Andrews, this is not good. Cooper's in a precarious.
Oh, Andrews, there's a nice Genzigiri, Gamangiri, whatever. I think that was a Gamangiri.
That was a
Now he's
Gamangiri.
heading up top. What's he thinking here? Maybe a 450.
Is he thinking shooting star? Maybe you're right. Maybe it is a 450.
No shooting star.
I think that's going to do it. Yeah, it is. Wow.
Great job by Mark Andrews.
And I want to point out, too, that this is Xander Cooper's first loss. Both of these guys came in undefeated. But now Mark Andrews, more impressively, is 2-0. So you have to imagine if his Progress champion, or not his Progress, if his BWC championship reign ends outside of Progress, he could take the 2-0 record that he's earned within Progress. And again, if you're Nathan Cruz, you got to watch your back.
And now we get into this crazy tag match, the London Riots versus the team of Daryl Allen and Danny Garnell, who call themselves the Bastard Squad.
Yeah, very interesting name choice. But the London Riots, to me, partner, we talk about every match before it gets underway, who we got our money on. I'm totally in the corner of the London Riots. They're 1-0.
I'm picking the London Riots based exclusively on the fact that this is the second time that we've seen them team up, and it's only the first time that we've seen Allen and Garnell team up. And I just always have to go with experience when it comes to tag teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I
mean, if you would tell me like, oh, the Bastard Squad are a well-established tag team, they've been around longer than the London Riots, I'd be like, okay, well then let's I'll put it up in the air a little bit more there. It might go either way. But just knowing what I know, meaning, not knowing what I don't know in this case, it seems to me like the team of Daryl Allen and Danny Garnell are new. So I'm going to go with the London Riots to win here.
I mean, you talk about a team in the London Riots, they demolished, utterly decimated the Velocity Vipers. And now they're looking to do the same thing here to the Bastard Squad. And, the Bastard Squad, though, dazzling Daryl Allen and Danny Garnell, they have a chance to impress here. Danny Garnell, he's 1-0. He beat Jimmy Havoc, one-on-one action in Chapter 2. Dazzling Daryl Allen in singles competition really hasn't had the same success, because I believe he was the one that lost to Noam Dar in Chapter 2 that got Dar started on his winning ways. So now,
yeah. Plus, he was a part of that triple threat in week 1 in Chapter 1 that he obviously didn't win. So yeah, he's technically 0-2 in Progress here. Oh, and look at this Riot Squad trying to get things started early, and then Garnell immediately going after one of them. And we're gonna have the same struggle this time to remember which one's which between James. Oh shit, I don't even remember their names now. It's James Davis and Rob Lynch.
Yeah, James Davis, Rob Lynch, and now Allen. I feel like that's Lynch is in the ring with, because I always thought Lynch was the bigger guy, unless that guy in the shirt's the bigger one, then this would be Davis. And now Allen. Oh, Allen got caught. Oh, but the arm drag there, nicely done. Now, you know what? I think that's Lynch and that's Davis right there in the ring in the singlet with Allen. And now Allen off the ropes. Oh, Davis caught him with the knee. Oh, my God. This match is already broken down. I can't believe we're already getting like a brawl here. These two teams pop up. Could have been a powerbomb, but nice Hurricane Rana counted there by Allen. I'll tell you, Allen, a very impressive athlete, but I just think he's had trouble putting the pieces together, which is why he's 0-2. I know you got the two behemoths here, and Garnell and Lynch. Oh, my God. Michinoku driver on the floor.
You've got to be kidding me right now.
And Lynch. I think this just turned into a handicap match, partner.
Well, if it's not a handicap match in the sense that it's 2-on-1, it's a handicap match in the sense that Danny Garnell just got handicapped.
Exactly. And now Lynch. Oh, God, he's going to take a steel chair. These guys do not give a fuck. They will do whatever.
Give the man his chair back, Rob, or whoever you are. Who is this guy again?
Oh, super kick there. Well, that's Allen. That's for damn sure. And what a super kick there by him. And now I'm assuming that that's Davis and that that's Lynch, but I could be wrong about that, and it could be the other way around. But now Davis. Oh, hip toss into his partner there by Allen. Look at Allen doing the work. And Garnell back up. And I can't believe this, but the Bastard Squad actually has the advantage here. Now that fan kind of laughing at the expense of the London Riots. They took his chair from him, but now he's got a bird's eye view to some very up close and personal action here. And now Allen, nice kick there. Right hand. Oh, the shirt comes off. Yeah, Lynch was, I always thought, like the bigger guy, and that's why I'm saying that this is Lynch. And now Allen raining down the punches. Allen off the ropes. Nice there. Elbow. Yeah, are you surprised to see the London Riots kind of struggling a little bit against the Bastard Squad, partner?
Yeah, I am actually. I thought that big, I think you called it a Michinoku driver on the outside would definitely have done more of a job of hindering the Bastard Squad. But Danny Garnell came back, and here we see him in the ring doing pretty well for himself.
Oh, and now Lynch. I mean, my God, Lynch's size, but Garnell's size as well. I mean, he's no small man, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they're both big boys.
Yeah, they're meeting
three large human beings in this match, and one smaller guy who's basically like Ricochet size.
But maybe Allen being the outlier is his greatest asset coming into this match.
Yeah, because he's the fastest and most elusive and quickest of the bunch.
Exactly. And oh, nice kick there. Lynch going low. Gonna shoot Garnell off the ropes. Lariat there. Staggered a little bit. I mean, again, neither one of these guys are going to move. Neither one of these guys are going to have the will of the other imposed upon them. German there by Garnell.
Wow.
And see, that's the difference here between the Bastard Squad and the Velocity Vipers. Because at least the Bastard Squad has somebody in Garnell that can do stuff.
Oh, like what a DDT.
What a DDT there. Lateral press too. And Davis had to make the save. Lynch was not looking good. Davis now, fireman's carry. Steamroller. My God. But yeah, I mean, they have somebody in Garnell that can do this type of power offensive to the London Riots, where the Velocity Vipers didn't have any weapons like that in their arsenal. But here comes Allen. Double drop kick. I like that he chose a move like that rather than a crossbody and risk being caught. Shows that Allen's smart. He knows who he's in the ring with. Going after Lynch here. Davis, though, right on him. Davis, Irish whip. Allen, though, going to vault over. Goes back to Lynch. That's smart.
Brilliant monkey flip. The monkey flip basically sent Lynch into like a seated senton onto Davis.
He used Lynch like a damn bowling ball, and Davis was the pin. And now Allen here. I like that Allen has got a presence of mind here. That's so important. Off the ropes goes Allen. Catches Lynch. No way. Oh, my God. The strength of dazzling Daryl Allen. Lateral press. And again, the breakup there. You know what, though? I appreciate that we're seeing the London Riots be tested here. I appreciate that they're really forced to work like a tag team and protect each other and look out for each other. Allen again.
Octopus
stretch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
Showing a little something in this match that we haven't seen from. Oh, my God.
But all
what
it takes
a
is
face
one
buster.
Move. And now Davis, two. But Allen staying in it. I feel like you had a great point about Allen in this match, partner, when you said earlier that he has that elusiveness. I mean, now he seems to have been ensnared by the London Riots, but before, he was so slippery and so hard to stop. Oh, God, here comes Lynch. Oh, Jesus. Poor Allen. Something very bad's about to happen to you right now. Double arm underhook. And, oh, my God. I'll tell you what, partner, the London Riots can get it done in there. And kick out by Allen. And I mean, that's the bad thing. You know, something could be buzzing around you and annoying you, but when you seize it, you're either going to crush it in your hands, or if you're sadistic like the London Riots are, you're going to rip the wings off. You're going to make it nice and slow, but you're just going to stop them completely. And that's the position I think Daryl Allen's in right now. Oh my God, Davis just taking a cheap shot there. Oh, and scoop slam on the floor, and that floor is unforgiving. I mean, you have to think about the venue, folks. That ain't padded. That ain't refined. Daryl Allen's anatomy is just in excruciating pain right now. Now Lynch has got him up. And you know what I like about what the London Riots are doing here, Ashton? They're keeping Daryl Allen in their corner. You notice that? They're not even taking him in a neutral.
Oh, absolutely. They're cutting the ring in half. isolating Daryl Allen like a true tag team pro.
Exactly. This is really solid tag team wrestling here on the part of the London Riots. And now he's just choking Daryl Allen here. And Allen, for all of his elusiveness that he displayed earlier, he is now caught in the clutches of the London Riots. And if there's one thing I know about Riots is that, no casualty is off limits. Everybody's a casualty in the line of sight of a Riot. And Daryl Allen certainly being a casualty here of the London Riots right now, as he's just desperately wanting to get to Danny Garnell here.
Oh, God. We might not want to say a casualty of the London Riots.
That's true. I mean, hell, you guys know the context. It's Progress Chapter 3. I swear by it. And now Lynch, double stomp. Oh, my God. All that size coming down on the back of Allen.
That's a big boy, man. Oh, my God. He's just dragging him around like a rag doll. Go for the pin. 2. Oh, and in comes Garnell to break up the pin. Brilliant. Honestly, Garnell really does have a similar build to Colt Cabana, who we just saw last week, I believe.
Yeah, well, we saw him in Chapter 1 as part of that tournament qualifier, that Fatal 4.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was, because he was in that match with the shorter guy that they did the tennis ball shtick.
Yeah, Loco Mike Mason.
Yeah, that's right.
And now tag back into Davis. I mean, I know Garnell broke up the pin and you want to win the match, but I don't really know if he did Daryl Allen much of a kindness. Allen, though, trying to fight back. First Irish
off the ropes. Kick to the face. Oh, went for another one. There's the run around Enziguri. Great stuff. Good job, Allen. Now he needs to get to his partner over here, get a tag in. We can maybe even things up a little bit here.
But I look at Allen's positioning. He's still a little ways away from Garnell. And that's where you got to question.
So is James Davis, though. You can see Davis a little ways away. But there goes Rob Lynch.
And oh my God. And right back.
Oh man. This could be really bad.
You know what? I love this, though. I love that this confirms that the London Riots don't rely purely on their power. They don't rely purely on their size.
They have tactics, man. They have tactics.
Their tactics, and these tactics show that they are truly students of the game. And now Exploder suplex out of the corner to Allen. And all that momentum, Allen built. He's back at square one. And Garnell again. I don't know if he's doing him a kindness, though, keeping Allen in this match. I know you want to win, but my God, the punishment he is receiving here. You've got to think about long-term effects. And Allen again back in the corner. And Lynch, look, beautiful. Just beautiful. Antagonizing Garnell, which is going to distract the referee, which is going to allow them to do this. But Allen, though, I'll try to get the leg up. Kicks it off and then kicks Davis off. He's going to vault over Davis and into Garnell. Wow. Wow, here we go. Lariat by Garnell. Another lariat there. Third lariat. Fourth lariat.
All these lariats.
Absolutely.
Oh, and now he's going up top. Oh my God, the tornado DDT off the middle rope.
The athleticism. Are you kidding me?
I really like Danny Garnell, man. Oh, look at this. Daryl Allen. Oh, I thought he was going to go up top. Oh, shit. He got caught. He got caught. Davis here. I think this is Davis, right? Or is this Lynch?
This is Lynch. Spear by Lynch.
Jesus Christ, Lynch.
But partner, to me, Garnell made a huge mistake. You saw him tag out. Daryl Allen was just in this match. Garnell tagged out so early, and there you see there he just got suplex. I don't think that was smart by Garnell at all. I think that was honestly the biggest mistake they could have made. Garnell had spent very little time in this match. Allen's been nothing but a punching bag for the London Riots, and he tagged out just as he was getting an offense going. I really have never been a believer in that. If you have the momentum, don't tag out unless you know you've got your guy isolated.
That's one thing I do kind of like about the Young Bucks. If someone gets beat up and then tags out, and then the guy that he just tagged in tries to tag out right away, he'll just back off and be like, no, dude, I'm not ready to come in yet. We've seen them do that in multiple tag matches.
Exactly. And if I was Allen, I mean, Garnell should have known better on his own instincts. But if I was Allen, I would have said, don't tag me in. Did you not see what I just went through? Like, these guys have been mauling me here. And now again, after we just got done seeing him be the legal man, he's back in this thing. I'm sorry, but as a longtime wrestling fan and as a guy that, really loves the game.
God.
Oh, God.
What the hell is Rob Lynch thinking right now?
Well, I'll tell you what. It was nice knowing you, Dazzling Daryl.
No, I was going to say, I think Daryl's going to reverse this.
Oh,
he's going to find a way to do something. There's an Kamigiri. Oh, Jesus, he just
Lynch.
knocked Rob Lynch clean off the top rope. But look at the positioning, John. Look at the positioning right now of both Rob Lynch and James Davis. James Davis is in coast-to-coast position. Rob Lynch is basically in any high-flying move position.
Oh, Davis, though, moving out of the way. Davis having great awareness of where he is. Allen better move it. He better
He's going to do a
move
crossbody or a double drop kick. Double drop kick, maybe?
I would do double drop kick again.
Oh, what the hell was he going for there? Oh, my God, the power bomb.
That's it.
One, 2, 3. That's it. You called it. Yeah. We both said that we both thought that the Riot or the London Riots were going to win. I almost called them the Riot Squad. Jesus Christ. We both thought that the London Riots were going to win that, and they came out on top as predicted.
Brother, I'm just going to say it. You know, the Bastard Squad, they deserve to lose. They deserve to lose. Garnell tagged in Allen, way too early after Allen had tagged out. I mean, that's what happens. Allen wasn't anywhere near close to fresh to take maneuvers like that. He was getting beat down. I don't know what Garnell was thinking here. I thought that was a huge mistake on his part. And the London Riots capitalized. They are now 2-0 as a tag team. You have to imagine if Progress ever gets their own tag team titles, that these guys, well, in my mind, would be the inaugural champions, because who can stop them right now?
You definitely would have to believe that these guys would be the early favorites to win the titles if they would introduce one.
Absolutely. Oh, now they're going to rush the ring again. And,
no.
You know what, Garnell? I mean, he's fresh. He can take a beating. So, you know what? This is what you get. And now, Rob Lynch here's got Garnell up. Nice layer right there. Oh, and they got a steel chair. I wonder if Jimmy Havoc's going to try and make the save. We know the relationship between him and Garnell. Oh, my God. Garnell, though, just being choked here. And isn't Jimmy Havoc the next match, if I'm not mistaken? Let me look at the card.
As a matter of fact, he is. He's going against John Ryan.
So I'm actually curious if he's going to try and make the save here. I mean, his mentor's in peril here, and now Allen trying to get back in, but Allen's already expended so much, there's no way. And you see there, that chair, I think, was right across the leg of Garnell.
Wait, did you say his mentor?
Well, I thought, didn't Garnell, like, teach Havoc, or didn't they have some kind of that relationship like that? I thought that was established in, like, chapter 2.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that. I have no clue.
I thought that there was like a mentor-mentee kind of relationship, or at least it seemed like it to me. Or maybe they were just tag team partners, but either way, they have some kind of relationship is my point. And I wonder if Jimmy Havoc, I mean, Garnell's already getting beat down here. I'm guessing Havoc's going to be like, them's the breaks. Not that I would blame him. Oh, my God. Mallet right across the chair there. Oh, my God. That paddle, man, doing serious damage. I mean, Garnell's leg has got to be shattered here. London Riots making a statement. 2-0 as a tag team. And now, oh my God, Allen can't even check on his partner. Just got kicked straight in the face by Lynch. Unbelievable, these two guys. Oh, now they got a mic. What are they saying now?
Said something about management. This right here. Jesus. Okay.
Well, at least they're confident.
Yeah, I mean, we know that. He kicked him again.
This is a war against you, Progress. That they are brimming with confidence right now. One of the best records in Progress at 2-0. And the crowd chanting, "Fuck the Briscoes."
I mean, I agree with that sentiment, but you know.
And
Here we
now,
go. Jimmy Havoc, John Ryan. Strictly no blood, no hardcore.
yeah.
You see that, right?
Yeah, I saw it, brother. And you got to wonder if Jimmy Havoc, when he gets patted down again, if there's going to be a spoon in there or any kind of foreign object. So we'll see if he passes the referee check this time. And now John Ryan there. I'm guessing that this is his.
We want blood, Chance.
Yeah, they know Jimmy Havoc can provide, but Progress, prides itself on its wrestling acumen. They
Of
keep
course.
unsavory elements at bay. And Jimmy Havoc, very beloved here by the Progress crowd. John Ryan, of course, coming from Medway, England, making his debut here. And maybe John Ryan will luck out because Havoc's out of his element. However, Havoc, just because he's out of his element a little bit with this not being a strictly hardcore match, doesn't mean that he's not capable. I don't want to conflate the two sentiments. We saw in his match against Danny Garnell, Jimmy Havoc is very proficient when his back's up against the wall. We know he likes to employ the cross-face submission hold. And, he can be elusive when he puts a chain of offense together.
Jimmy Havoc!
Yep. Coming out of Dartford. 0 wins, 1 loss. Would love to get to 500 here. But if he falls to 0-2, that could be a little rough.
You know what, though? It's Jimmy Havoc, so I wouldn't even worry about it, really.
Oh, John Ryan, interesting promo there, said that his feelings were hurt that Jimmy went to Danny Garnell for advice and not him. And he's wondering what is wrong with you, Jimmy Havoc. So I guess John Ryan here has some intent to bring Jimmy Havoc to school. Oh, and a nice double leg takedown there by Havoc. Well, there's the Havoc we've all been dying to see. The more primal, the more angry. Don't you disrespect me. Now the referee kind of admonishing Havoc, no closed fist. But again, Havoc kind of snapped a little bit. I don't blame him. Man slaps me in the face. I'm not going to smile in his direction. Now John Ryan seems to like what he did. Seems to be quite proud of it, actually.
Jimmy Havoc cutting another promo talking about how he wants to show people that he can wrestle.
Now John Ryan again shoving him. And we know that Jimmy Havoc can. It's just a matter of can he win with his wrestling, because so far he has not. We'll see, though, if John Ryan is a different story. Nice takedown there. That would be 2 points if we were doing this on the mat. Now John Ryan there. Nice hammerlock. Now he's got Havoc on the ground, but Havoc again escapes. Telling you, Havoc has the tools. I mean, there's so much promise there. Just a matter of putting it all together. Now, oh, look at that. I don't know if he's going to try and initiate maybe a higher level hold. No, he's just going to stick with the hammerlock. And now John Ryan kind of eyeing Havoc. Very interesting here. And then the elbow to escape the hammerlock. That's going to stun Havoc so that now Ryan can employ a wrist lock. But Havoc, though, slippery monkey flip.
Nice monkey flip.
But Ryan keeps control of the wrist, though. I like that.
Man, that's not fair. You got to put Jimmy Havoc in a match with a guy that's only slightly better than him technically, not someone that's leaps and bounds like this ridiculous technical savant.
And Ryan, you see, kind of smirking a little bit. He knows that they're only in first gear, but I think he's already kind of feeling himself. He's feeling like he's got the advantage in this matchup here. And now Jimmy Havoc. It's gotta be discomforting. I'm not saying impossible, but it's certainly got to be discomforting if you're Jimmy Havoc to fight outside of what you know. What you know is hardcore. What you know is bedlam. You don't really dabble in that scientific realm like the Garnells and certainly like the Ryans. I mean, look at that roll through. Beautiful roll through. Has control of the arm. Got Havoc grounded here. Havoc going to try and pivot. He rolls through, but Ryan's still keeping control of the limb. And again, back to the wrist lock. Now Havoc trying to reverse the leverage, but look at that. Man, Ryan just uses his way, powering through Jimmy Havoc. Transitions to the snapmare, takes him down, then stomps on the face. I'm a fan, brother. I like that. That was a beautiful sequence there by Ryan. And Havoc just kind of stunned a little bit there. And now, is he going to tie him up in the ropes? No. Gonna bend it back for that Irish whip. This is the lariat. Havoc. Nice Rana there. Ryan gonna look for a little reprieve on the outside. And you know what I like by Ryan here? He doesn't stand still. At least not completely. He was moving around a bit, but I think Havoc still feels like he can go for something here. Now, wait a minute here. He's going to vault over, but Ryan moved out of the way. Oh, no, wait, what was that? Did he just use a frying pan?
I think he did. How about that is? It looks like he's getting cookware. Yeah, I think those are pots and pans and like brownie trays and shit like that, like cooking trays.
I mean, hey ref, doesn't this count as hardcore? I mean, kendo sticks certainly have to. Come on now, I thought this.
Absolutely, yeah. I think this is like a little tongue-in-cheek shot at Jimmy Havoc.
I mean, John Ryan to me should be disqualified. He hit Jimmy Havoc in the face with a frying pan. I'm assuming this match is going to continue though. And, oh my God, Jimmy Havoc's busted open. Jimmy Havoc's busted open. I think the ref had like a cloth in his hand. He wanted to clean him up.
Oh shit, yeah, he is. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Hell.
I mean, this match has to be stopped, right? I mean, there's no.
I mean, the thing is, Jimmy Havoc thrives on this shit. You have to wonder if they're gonna stop the match or if they're gonna turn it into a hardcore match and let Jimmy do his thing.
Wait, Jimmy's got a mic.
Oh, what did he say? "10 years.
10 years.
Is it your period?" He says. What?
Oh, he's imploring, make this hardcore rules. We've already got blood.
Let me do it, he's saying.
Yeah, let me fucking do it, he's imploring him.
Jimmy wants this to be a hardcore match now. He wants to just let it continue, but make it, I mean, if... There you go. I guess we're doing this.
And now the dynamics changed completely. Yeah, oh my God.
Oh, but look at this. Ryan caught it.
Oh my God. Right to the back. Oh my God. Now, it may not be long before that back's lacerated with the work that Ryan's doing on it. I was going to say that. Oh my God. Right to the open wound. The sting. Oh my God.
Christ. Oh my God.
Partner, you're going to have to take
Jimmy
over.
got the. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and he's ran away. Oh, John. Jesus.
Jimmy Havoc has snapped, and I can't even say that I blame him.
I keep on like not being sure if his name is actually John Ryan. Because like John Ryan is the name of the punter for the Seattle Seahawks. What the hell? Why is he just completely unaffected? Oh my God! I think he was affected by that. Was that the pan?
I think so.
I think you broke the handle off of it.
I mean, this is definitely Jimmy Havoc's wheelhouse. If I'm John, oh my God, we've got a cheese grater.
No, Jimmy. Well, this is his wheelhouse. John kind of asked for it. Oh,
he's grating face. He's grating face.
I guess this is right up your wheelhouse too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. And now the blood's going to start to flow from Ryan. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
The promoter said, and I quote, fucking kill him. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, and now we got a frying pan here. This is how it all started. John Ryan clocking Havoc in the skull with a frying pan.
God.
Time for your just desserts. Oh,
Jesus.
my God.
Yeah, Jimmy thrives on this shit.
I mean, yeah, this is his home field advantage. We've gone beyond the scientific now.
Oh,
but Ryan, I respect that Ryan's staying in the fight, though. He's not going to be completely bitched out like this. Baseball slide there. I mean, what would it do to the psyche, though, of Havoc to lose when he has the home field advantage. I mean, that would really make him question himself.
Yeah, that would be devastating for sure. You would have to think.
Oh my God, and Ryan's arm is split. But
oh my God! Nothing worked about that, brother.
Blood is running amok here at Progress Chapter 3. Jimmy Havoc versus John Ryan. Kendo stick to the back. Oh my God, Jimmy Havoc. Oh, kick there by Ryan. Oh, wait a minute. Could this be an apron power bomb or a power bomb on the floor? Or maybe a pile driver? Oh, could have been a pile driver. But Havoc, back body drop. Oh, now saying that's it. Jimmy Havoc. He wanted to do this the Progress way. They pride themselves on strong style wrestling, on that pure wrestling. But John Ryan introduced the frying pan, and now he goes into a pile of chairs. Havoc wanted to do things their way, but I mean, there's only so many times you can compromise. There's only so many times that you can bend the knee. And Havoc just saying, screw this. He wants to play by those rules. This is my house. And now he's got an ironing board. Oh my God, this match. This crowd eating it up, though. May not be strong style, but it sure as hell is electrifying, if I do say so myself. And Havoc, his face matching his attire, just a crimson mask here. He's got the ironing board set up. And now, oh, Ryan here trying to bring in a chair, but Havoc sees it. Now he's going to try and pick Ryan up. Got him in the ring there.
What the hell is he going to do with that ironing board?
Maybe a DVD on it? A Death Valley driver?
No, John
Ryan
got out of it.
Could be a power bomb.
Power bomb. Oh my
God.
Going for the pin. 2. No, that didn't do it.
And, well, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Like we said, this is Havoc's wheelhouse, and you don't get something to be your wheelhouse unless you have very intimate experiences with it. He's got to build up a hell of a lot of resiliency in that environment. And now Ryan here looking to follow up on that offense. He brought a chair into the ring, but he realizes that's not going to do it. He wants something more. What is Ryan thinking about? What is that? Can you see what that is, partner?
A staple gun.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, what's... He's taking the gloves. Is he going to staple the gloves down?
I think he's going to staple the gloves to his forehead or to his chest.
Oh my God. And now again. Oh my God. Why? Oh, what a sick.
We have EC dub chants. Jesus Christ.
And now Ryan. Oh, Havoc tried getting the boot up, but Ryan had scouted. Now the other leg. Oh, God. Oh, slap.
And he just slaps him. I'm waiting for Shattered Dreams.
Yeah. Oh, Shattered. Oh, no! God.
John, don't. John, don't. Don't, John. No.
Oh. Yeah, try your ball count today. Oh, my God.
And he still kicks out. What are you doing, Jimmy? Go get medical attention.
This is his world. I'm sure on some perverse level, Jimmy Havoc loves it. Oh, my God. Jimmy Havoc, he's got a crimson mask. He probably has one less ball than he came into this arena with tonight. And John Ryan now has a steel chair. And now, oh, my God. It's funny that that chair has a streamer around it. The streamer is a symbol of appreciation. I'm sure these fans appreciate it.
And it's a red streamer, too, which kind of could be symbolic for blood. Flowing blood at that.
Super kick there. Hooks the leg, too.
Ryan kicks out.
These fans have got to appreciate the blood that both Jimmy Havoc and John Ryan have given them here tonight. Jimmy Havoc was looking to win with that super kick. It wasn't enough. I commend John Ryan because I'll be truthful with you, partner. I thought the moment it became a hardcore rules match, Jimmy Havoc was going to eat John Ryan alive, but that isn't exactly what's happened here. This has still been a very even keel matchup. But now another steel chair here. Actually, multiple chairs. What is Havoc thinking about? Oh my God. We know the promoter is very laid back, seems like a very fun-loving kind of guy. And again, he said, I don't care. Fucking kill him. And that's exactly what's happening. We may see a life lost in this ring tonight, folks. There's forearms there from Havoc to Ryan. Ryan in a seated position. Oh, God. Now Havoc has the staple gun. And he's got the glove. Oh, Jesus. What are you thinking, Jimmy? Oh, he's going to do it to the forehead.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Did not expect to see a death match on Progress Chapter 3.
I did not either. And now, hip toss into the chair. And I think that just set Ryan off, too. And a kick out, though, by Havoc. And Havoc again. Oh, cover again by Ryan. And again, Havoc kicks out.
Havoc's not going to lose that easily.
Oh, my God. Look at the Crimson Mask of Ryan. I've been talking about the Crimson Mask.
How about on both of them? Yeah, I was going to say, they're both busted open, bleeding bad. They've both been stapled in all the worst places. I mean, really, Jimmy's been stapled in the worst possible place. He's clearly got the worst end of that staple gun.
Absolutely, without question. And now Jimmy here. I kind of joked, was he going to pass the referee exam, the pad down? I kind of wish he hadn't, because maybe that spoon would be coming in handy now. But oh my God, is that a bat with tack stuck in it? That's a thumbtack bejeweled baseball bat. Oh my God. Oh, why? You're fucking sadists. Oh my God, look at that. And again, Havoc. Why? What drives this man to kick out? I mean, the will to win is one thing, but I have to believe all wills have a breaking point. The question is, what is Jimmy Havoc's breaking point? Oh, God, that has to be a big bag of thumbtacks. Either that or broken glass. It's thumbtacks.
That's thumbtacks, yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, whoever goes through that, they're losing the match. And if you set them up, is it the same rules as tables? If you set them up, does that mean Ryan's going through them?
I don't think it is the same rule as tables. I don't know how the rules work for these. I don't watch enough of them. No, Jimmy, he's hanging on to the ropes. He's up there.
Jimmy now trying to fight. Jimmy getting his footing. Irish whip here into the opposite corner. No, Ryan reverses. Nice lariat in the corner there. Oh, but Havoc, nice knee. Right to the face. Havoc. Death Valley driver on the thumbtacks. That's it. Havoc's going to win it. He just needs to cover Ryan here. He just needs to cover Ryan.
2, and Ryan kicked out.
What? Oh, my God. No, I'm genuinely shocked by that. I thought Havoc had the match won. You're talking about a man, he just got Death Valley drivered into a bed of thumbtacks. And Ryan still wants to win this match. And keep in mind, this is Ryan's Progress debut. This is probably one of the best Progress debuts we've seen in the 3 chapters we've been covering thus far. I am immensely impressed with Ryan's fortitude, his resiliency. And Havoc's resiliency can never be overstated. But one of them's got to give. There can only be one winner. We don't do draws here. At least I don't think we do. And Havoc going under the ring skirt again. Jeez. Oh, my God.
Barbed wire. Why is that even there if they weren't planning on having a death match?
I mean, you just pack the necessities, I guess. Maybe they feel like some person will go postal and they want to really make their post-match assault nice. Maybe that's why that's there. I don't freaking know.
That still sounds like horrible logic.
Hey, man. Hey, it's Progress. I don't know what to tell you. And Jimmy Havoc here. I don't even know what he's thinking about doing with that barbed wire board. Now he's got a chair. I'm really beginning to get a little nervous for the welfare of the competitors here because they've lost so much blood. I don't know why Ryan kicked out. I don't even know if it was his will that made him kick out or if it was more instinctual. And now Havoc's got a chair set up here. He's going to set up 2 chairs. Is he going to sandwich the barbed wire board like on top of those 2 chairs? He is. That's exactly his machinations. The malevolent machinations of Havoc. Barbed wire board set atop 2 chairs.
Oh, my God. See, now that looks enough like a table that I think Havoc's going through that.
Oh, he has to. I mean, Ryan has to have one counter left in him. Otherwise, I don't know if he would have bothered kicking out. And now Havoc saying, you want this? Yeah. Oh!
And there's the low blow. And that's, I mean, hell, Jimmy Havoc and Marty Scurll might start teaming up. The victims of low blows.
I mean, a stable to the balls and low blows. I mean, he already had 2 balls after the stables. And I'm sure he still does have 2 balls, but they definitely got rocked after that low blow.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
Jesus. Oh,
and he
Ryan
just John Ryan just slaps Jimmy, just paintbrushes him.
And remember, John
Ryan. God, is he going to suplex him through that barbed wire board?
If he does, this match will definitively
Oh, God.
be over. Not even Havoc could get out of that.
Jimmy's not going to counter. Oh, wait. Jimmy got a rib shot in, 2 rib shots. Oh, there he clapped his ears. Oh, and he fell back into the thumbtacks.
What's Havoc thinking about here?
Oh, Jesus. Maybe a double stomp? I don't freaking know.
Double stomp, maybe? No,
elbow drop. Oh, and he still landed ass first in the thumbtacks, though.
2. And again, Ryan kicks out. This man's gone into thumbtacks twice. And he's still kicked out. And now Havoc dragging him here. Still on top of the thumbtacks. Oh, now is Havoc going to... Oh, God. He said, screw the chair idea.
Oh, Jesus. God. He just lays the barbed wire on top of John Ryan. Oh, God.
Could this be a case of Havoc, though, going to the well one too many times?
Is he going to do another elbow drop here?
Maybe a double stomp this time. Really drive the barbed wire into him.
Yeah, double stomp! That has to be it, right? That has to be it.
Do it.
1. What?
And Riots still kicking out. Win or lose, John Ryan's had the most impressive progress debut I've seen thus far. Yeah. The idea that he's kicked out of all of this. Are you kidding me? And now Havoc. You can tell Havoc's even starting to get frustrated. Off the ropes. Got caught. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. And he's not done with Havoc. German. Oh, my God. Wheelbarrow German into the barbed wire. 2,
and that's 3. It. Jesus Christ.
Havoc falls to 0-2. Ryan goes up 1-0. Wow. Just wow. What a match.
Whew, man, that match was nuts.
And it'd be one thing to fall 0-2 if they were regular wrestling matches. We know Jimmy Havoc's wanted to prove that he's competent outside of his element. But this was Havoc's element, and he still got beat by a debuting John Ryan. That's got to shake the confidence of Jimmy Havoc. And John Ryan here, huge victory. Now we're checking in on Jimmy Havoc here. That was a war we just witnessed, folks. Jesus Christ. That German to that barbed wire board. You can see Havoc looking a bit frustrated with himself. And John Ryan kind of smirking because he knows he got the better of Havoc here. What an outing between these two competitors. And this isn't even the end of the show. Like, if this was the main event of Chapter 3, I could have totally bought it. I could have totally bought it with how crazy this match was. We've still got 3 matches left. Havoc now getting back up to his feet. Damn. Now John Ryan's still seated in the corner. Still smirking. Havoc kind of smirking because they know what they did here. Now he meets John Ryan there. And he hugs him. Wow. I'm surprised. Show respect here between John.
You know what, though? I mean, if you think about it, Jimmy Havoc, it seems like he was kind of in a place where he wanted to have that death match. And if he would have been the first one to use a weapon, it would have been a disqualification. But because John did it, it allowed Jimmy to have the match he wanted to have. That's a great point. Yeah, he was able to use that as leverage to get in his element. Oh, Jimmy's got a mic again. 10 years. They've been doing this. Oh, wow. This is the best crowd he's ever performed in front of. Oh, there's no one in this business I respect more than you.
Great showing from these two guys here. And now we got RJ Singh versus Rob Cage. You know, we know Singh was a part of that triple threat #1 contenders match.
Have we seen Rob Cage yet? I feel like this is his debut here too.
Yeah, Rob Cage is debuting here.
Because I know we saw RJ Singh, I think last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we saw him again, as I was saying, against that in that Burridge Ligero triple threat for the #1 contendership for the Progress Championship.
Yeah. Ligero had a strong win in that match, and we will see Ligero still tonight. He's actually teaming with the Progress champion Nathan Cruz in the main event tonight. That match should be interesting, but right now it's RJ Singh versus Rob Cage, and I do believe there is a stipulation on this match.
Is this like a #1 contenders match or something?
I think if RJ Singh wins, Rob Cage has to join the faction that RJ Singh is in called the Bollywood Empire.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, we're getting introductions here. This is going to be interesting because RJ Singh in the triple threat, I feel like we didn't get to see too much of him because he was eating offense more than he was dishing it. So in a one-on-one context, we should see more what RJ Singh is about. And Rob Cage, I mean, a debuting prospect is always going to be one, that piques interest because we don't know what they're bringing to the table. So this should be a very interesting matchup here for Progress Chapter 3, 50 Shades of Pain, which I feel like we just got done viewing with that last match. And yeah, we'll see which guy comes out on top. Like you said, if Rob Cage loses, he apparently has to join the Bollywood Empire. So big stakes here.
Apparently, he's an intimidating guy.
Yeah, just a little bit. And now you can see here. Rob Cage, though, seems to be of an interesting build. I'm curious what tools he's packing in this match. If he plays more of the power game, if maybe he's surprisingly agile.
Yeah, he's definitely got the build for some power game. He's a thick boy.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm curious how all of this is gonna come together for Rob Cage. And yeah, we got the Bollywood Empire here in our screen and screen promo. I like that phrase. Today's the day you find out why Singh is king.
I saw that.
That's
very clever.
Yeah, I like it.
Here we go.
There's a lock up there. Gonna take it back to the fundamentals, which, to be honest, is like coming up for air after being so deeply immersed in the bloody waters that was Havoc versus Ryan.
Oh. Hashtag Singh was king there, says Rob Cage.
Yeah, Cage looking to take Singh's empire and give it to the people. And anybody knows my politics, they know I'm all about that. So go, Cage.
Of course, I can appreciate that, yeah.
It's fine with me. And Singh now going to choke Cage with the boot. And again, I'm interested here to see what Singh brings because in that triple threat, he really didn't get anything going at all. I mean, it's like Burridge and Ligero treated him like a ping pong ball that they were just batting back and forth. And Cage, though, with the side headlock. And the Bollywood Empire, I mean, you get a guy the size of Cage, and again, we're going to see the true depth, the extent of his abilities. But anytime you get a fresh body in a faction, it opens up new possibilities. And nice lariat there. I mean, you figure a guy like Cage, maybe Cage and Singh could stand up to the London Riots if there are ever Progress tag titles introduced. Or maybe Cage could be Singh's muscle on his road to the Progress Championship. Nice wheelbarrow facebuster there by Cage. Cage really putting it together here. And, oh, that Singh gets pulled out. And again, you can never, ever ignore the outside elements, because sometimes they could be the difference between victory and defeat for whoever they're representing. We saw that with Loco Mike Mason and his valet. And now we may be seeing it again here with RJ Singh trying to recruit forcefully Rob Cage into the Bollywood Empire. Oh, now Cage pie faces him. Oh, but Singh, though, right on it. Could be camel clutch. But look at Cage's defensive position. That's so smart. And now, going to get back to vertical with Singh in the electric chair. And there's the drop. Brilliant there by Cage. Hooks the leg. Singh kicks out.
I got to take care of something real quick, bro. I'll be right back.
I will carry this, brother. That's totally fine. Guys, if you're still with us, we got Cage versus RJ Singh. Singh wins. Cage joins the Bollywood Empire. Cage, however, wants to give the Empire to the people. Nice boot there by Singh. And Singh, I'll tell you, he is looking confident. And I'll tell you what, folks, him with the representation that he has, I just got done saying that you've always got to be mindful of the elements on the outside because they can mean the difference between victory and defeat for who they're representing. RJ Singh, though he may not look it, I think he's got all the tools. And you see there again, the outside assistance coming into play for RJ Singh, choking Rob Cage on the middle rope. Singh now goes into lateral press too.
I'm back.
Cage kicks out. Welcome back, partner. I was just telling everybody that I feel like Singh, if he would just really get a few other kinks worked out, that he has the tools really, in my mind, to be a future Progress champion. Tried to go for the sunset flip. Cage, though, got caught on the rope a little bit.
Oh, he missed the kick there because of that little catch-up. Oh, but there's the kick.
Yeah, Cage lands a little bit of quickness to him.
Nice. He just headbutted him in the elbow.
Yeah, very interesting. Hey, Cage will use every tool at his disposal to dismantle the Bollywood Empire. And again.
Get rid of these guys.
Jumping neck breaker. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. And that could really be an opening for Singh there. 1, 2. Kick out by Cage. And now saying that was 3. No, it was not. Now, I gotta wonder what Singh's gonna do next here. That neck, though, if you soften it up, if I'm Singh, what I've just done here is create a target. We'll see if Singh feels the same way. Nice forearm. Cage goes down to his knees. Another forearm. Cage now goes down to one knee. It's weird saying Cage because it just makes me think of Brian Cage.
Brian Cage, yeah, I know, from Lucha. Yeah, NPWG.
Oh, but Singh here, firing off more forms off the ropes. But
here, Rob Cage. Oh, man. He's got him up. Gut buster.
Gut buster. That's going to drive the wind out of Singh and subsequently give time for Rob Cage to recuperate. If he could just regain a vertical base here, that could really be the start of him showing that power and that technical offense. RJ Singh here getting some counsel from his representation, what he should do. I don't really know if he'd put it to much use. Again, he's got to get the air back in his lungs first. Now he's going to charge at Cage. Knee there. I'm actually surprised that Cage got the last offensive maneuver and Singh was still able to get something off there with the running knee.
Yeah.
Cage is done. I mean, hey, that may show that neck breaker discombobulated Cage more than we initially thought. And now Singh got him in the corner. Irish whip.
Oh, but Cage explodes out. Huge lariat on Singh there. Another lariat on Singh. Singh goes for the punch, but Cage ducks, spinning it around into a forearm.
He's starting to put it together here, partner.
Yeah, he is. Irish whip, Singh into the corner. Belly to belly suplex.
What a belly to belly. And yeah, the King, I don't know. He's kind of shaking in his throne a little bit. Cage looking to put it together. Lateral press. And Singh, I think he grabbed a rope. I couldn't really tell by the camera angle. Either way, though, he's still in it. I mean, Singh definitely exemplifies to me a man that will take any shortcut, that will always take the path of least resistance to get what he wants. The less effort I have to exhibit, the better. And now Cage got man with the forearm again, though. Singh, a nice back elbow there. Saw Cage coming. Off the ropes again. Oh, but there's a drop kick there. Beautiful by Cage. Really stops all of Singh's momentum. And now look at that. Almost like a shining wizard there to me. But what the hell is this? And there's another one there. But he's got to keep his eyes on Singh, though. You know, he's got to know this trick, and I think he is. He's going to go all the way to the other corner. What is Cage thinking about here?
He is up top, but oh, come on!
More interference there. That's why he's got 2 bodies instead of 1. And you look at Cage's positioning, he is primed.
Camel clutch.
And there it is.
He's on his knees, though. He should be able to stand up out of this. I don't expect this to be a submission finish.
We'll see. There it is.
Wow.
That's the second time tonight that you're like, I don't expect a guy to tap, and then he taps. I guess submission resiliency isn't in style here at Progress, which means now that Rob Cage has to join the Bollywood Empire. And what a coup in my mind for the faction, because if it wasn't for that interference, Rob Cage would have won this match.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, Rob Cage said in his screen promo that he conned Progress, he conned the Bollywood Empire for this match because he wanted to give Singh's empire to the people. Well, that con has backfired, and the empire has now swallowed him. Now Singh saying, come on, let's work together. And there's the handshake, and there's the hug. And that's why. I don't even know why Cage would shake his hand when Cage should know that he got screwed out of this match. And now right back in the camel clutch here. Yeah, you know, Cage, I'm going to say the guy has like $1 million body and a nickel brain because he's strong and he's got the ability, but man, he doesn't have wits worth a lick if he thought that shaking Singh's hand was going to be anything but bad news. Singh now 1-1 here.
Oh, didn't we just get this match last week? Wasn't this the opener last week?
Yeah, and I guess it's a return match. Stixx not liking how it went down, not liking that he wasn't able to skin the lion.
Yeah, there you go.
And Stixx now. Oh, he's on a mic. He's going to talk about how that loss was bullshit. Yeah, Zeb, see, there it is. Get your fucking ass out here. Oh, man, that's great. He's so angry.
That, you know, just the way he said that kind of reminded me of that one when, do you remember the old Ric Flair Jay Lethal promo where Lethal was imitating Flair?
Yeah.
At the very end of that, I remember Nigel McGuinness was there as Desmond Wolfe, and he was just like, bring that ghetto booty down here, and I'm gonna kick it. That's what Stixx's promo there reminded me of.
Yeah. Yeah, Stixx not having any time for this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck Lion Kid. Fuck Progress.
He wants to count out win. He wants to end this easily.
Yeah, I don't blame him, though. I don't blame him. Like, he lost to Lion Kid when he felt like, I mean, he had the size differential in his corner. He had everything in his corner. And, yeah, he still ended up losing. So I think now it's just a matter of you got to clean the egg off your face and you got to get back on the horse. And he's looking to do that here. Now he's kind of arguing with the referee, kind of taking umbrage with the referee's officiating. And now Lion Kid back up. Seems a little shaken, but not necessarily out of this match. Like Ashton noted earlier, guys. Oh, Gaman Giri there. Maybe about to beat Stixx again. Oh, could be a crucifix. Wow. No. Nice Rana there by Lion Kid. But yeah, as Ashton noted, we got this match last chapter. Lion Kid got the victory. Is Stixx going to even this series up? Or is Lion Kid going to prove that he has Stixx's number? Oh, and Stixx eating the middle turnbuckle.
Oh, it looks like Lion Kid injured his one leg, though, there.
Spinning side slam. Oh, my God.
I thought that was like a swinging flatliner for a second, but yeah, it was clearly a Stixx offensive move.
Yeah, and now Lion Kid, though, staying in it. So he kicked out. He's not out of this just yet, but man, he got taken for for a ride there with that spinning side slam. And now Stixx, he's really got to be loving what he's been doing here. He's really got to be thinking, you know, I'm putting everything together. I'm going to beat Lion Kid this time. I'm going to get my win back. And I'm going to shove it up Progress's ass. And we'll see here. Now just stomping on Lion Kid. And it's smart, though, by Stixx to target the leg and to soften it up because you slow down the quickness. And that may make it harder for the Lion Kid to build up an offensive here. That leg all wrapped around. Stixx utilizing the 5 count. I mean, you may not agree with the tactics, but if they get the win, who cares about disagreement? You know, you get a check in the win column. And Lion Kid favoring that leg in a major way here. Oh, he's going to pick Lion Kid up. Shin breaker there. Oh, my God. And he immediately sinks to the ground.
Yeah, Lion Kid's one leg is really messed up right now.
Yeah, he has fucked Lion Kid up right now. And now, oh, man, just kind of raking the eyes there, it looked like. And now just kind of stomping away at him here. Now just kicking him in the head. My God. Now he's going to pick Lion Kid up. Could it be a shin breaker? Oh.
No.
Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. Oh, Kid rolled through. I didn't know if that was advantage 6 or what. Oh, went for the chop block. Kid spins out. Shoot kicks there by the Lion Kid.
Yeah. He's fighting, man. He's fighting. He's at a severe disadvantage at that bum knee, but he's giving it his all. And now electric chair position here. He wanted a poison Rana. Stixx is just too big, too strong. Victory but look at this victory roll. 2. No.
And victory it does not secure for the Lion Kid as he only gets 2. Still moving gingerly on that leg. Oh, God. I think this is a mistake.
Oh, my God. He went for that was so slick the way he went for that Rana. But now Stixx caught him out of the Rana. And now he transitioned to a beautiful half Boston crab, a single leg crab.
I mean, given who he's in the ring with, I'm surprised Stixx didn't try and implement a lion tamer, but I digress. As the Rev now asking Lion Kid if he wants to stay in this. And this is one guy that doesn't tap out. Kudos to the Lion Kid there, showing some heart and showing that he wants this. Keep in mind, progress records here have Lion Kid at 1-0 and Stixx at 0-1. Stixx would like to bring Lion Kid down.
He's trying to help. He's trying to get some help from the crowd, man. He's trying to get pumped up, get the crowd into this match, and Stixx is just shutting it down completely. Oh, and the knee to the thigh. Oh.
Knee to the inside of the leg, and again, just gonna, fish hook.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Stixx is just nasty, man. You talk about legends like William Regal fighting on the streets of Blackpool. I mean, that's kind of what Stixx represents, is just fighting from the streets. Like it's in your mouth, in your face, smash mouth, not giving a single shit about your well-being.
Oh my God. Just knee to canvas, man. Knee to canvas.
Knee to canvas. It's a basic formula, but so effective. And Kid trying to kick with his good leg, but now the good leg being targeted. I mean, Stixx really wants to cripple Lion Kid here and give him no leg to stand on, literally and figuratively. Here in progress.
Oh, he's standing up to him, though. Lion Kid, man, he's ballsy. As dumb as he might be, he's ballsy.
Absolutely.
Look at Lion Kid powering up. Oh, but right back to the knee, though, goes Stixx.
What
a forearm from Lion Kid. But that left knee is bum, but he can still plant on his right foot pretty easily, and that's what the power from those forearms is coming from, is that right foot. And there he threw the kick with the bad leg.
I know, Stixx off the
power slam Stixx.
Lion Kid went off the ropes. He got caught. Oh, and Stixx saying he might be thinking of a submission move here on the bad leg. Could be a figure 4 possibly. Figure 4 leg lock would do it. No, he's going to go back to the crab. No. Oh, my God. Oh, the pressure that's going to put on the leg. The knee could burst. And, Lion Kid just dizzied. But that leg, my God, the power of Stixx. And now just kicks away at the face of Lion Kid. Stixx is just having a great old time.
Yeah, he
is.
is.
The Lion Kid here. I mean, it must feel like Christmas to this man. Like I'm brutalizing, an opponent that humiliated me last chapter. I'm showing my dominance. I'm imposing my will. But you got to wonder, even though he has taken away the leg, I still got to wonder if the longer this match goes, if it doesn't favor the Lion Kid, because he could just pull something out of nowhere. And Stixx again trying to go back to that crab. He's put a lot of trust and faith in that crab. Kid trying to resist it. That's going to grab. Oh my God, I'm scared now. This is almost a powerbomb position, though.
Forearms from Kid. I don't know. Stixx. Oh, he's got him up in the fireman's carry now. Maybe a steamroller. No, look at this. Lion Kid gets out of it, lands on his good right knee. There he throws a kick to the back of Stixx's head. He's going to try and springboard here. He needs to do it on one foot. No. Oh, there's the leg coming into play.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, my.
Yeah. You can't do a move like that. He just planned it again. You got to think about the pressure you're putting on the leg when you go for moves like that. If ligaments aren't torn, if bones aren't broken, I'd be shocked. Yeah, Lion Kid is in a bad way here. The strain that's got to put on the leg muscles. I mean, and I've had, given my condition and everything, I've dealt with leg pain in the past because of like overextension of the muscles. It is not fun. It is scary. It is terrifying. And Lion Kid has got to be in that position here. But he's going to slide out. Final cut there.
Wow. Going for a pin. Oh, but yeah, he can't get any weight on that pin attempt, so you knew it wasn't going to actually be effective.
Couldn't apply any leverage. He literally just laid his head on Stixx and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you, Stixx, this might be the night that he evens the score with Lion Kid, which would put this series at 1-1. But Lion Kid wants to go 2-0. Again, you talk about future progress contenders. Lion Kid would go 2-0. That'd be a beautiful record to have if you were eyeing up Nathan Cruz down the road. But Stixx, oh my God, this could be an avalanche fall-away slam. And he's cradling the head. He's cradling the head.
Suplex.
Superplex.
Wow.
That was a beautiful... I've never seen a variation of a suplex like that from the avalanche position. That was very innovative by Stixx for my money. Now he's going to go into the cover, but it's kind of a lax cover. And Lion Kid able to kick out.
Yep.
How frustrating must it be for Stixx, partner, that you do all the work? You even assault the guy before the bell even rings, and he's still giving you this kind of fight. I mean, that's got to be aggravating, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, Stixx, I'm sure, is getting really more aggravated than anything because he thought this was going to be an easy match, target the leg, cripple the kid, and then you get an easy pinfall off of it. But Lion Kid is not making it as easy as Stixx wanted it to be. And now look at this. Cross-legged.
I've seen this. Oh!
Knee shin breaker almost, really. Knee breaker. I don't know what you want to call that.
Yeah, I've seen that maneuver before, partner, coming from the extra malicious, and that's exactly what Stixx is. And yeah, that might have just sealed the fate of Lion Kid because, again, I've seen that maneuver before, and it's put guys down. It's taken them out for a good bit. Lion Kid, there may be no way now that he can win this match after the canvas just ate up his knees like that. Oh my God, that was nasty.
Yeah, it was.
Stixx. Could be the beginning of the end here. Again, going back to the avalanche position, I do not know if I agree with this. This is more Lion Kid's territory, but with a bum leg, it may not matter. And especially because Stixx seems to have the superior leverage position, being perched on the top rope. Lion Kid, though, wait a minute here. Oh, wait, this could explode the leg, though. Hurricane Rana. Oh, but Stixx again. And almost like an ankle lock here. Oh, my God, this match. I'll say personally, I think this has been a lot better than their first encounter. And now Stixx just throws Lion Kid. This has got to be it. Just do your dive and get out, I say.
Frog splash one to the knees. Jesus. Put an end to this, Stixx.
I know. I mean, say what you
want. Do you not have a finisher?
I would go for the stretch muffler personally at this point. No,
look at this Lion Kid. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, Stixx kicks out.
Oh, God. I was going to say no freaking way.
I can't believe this kid still has fight in him. Look at this, though. Look at this, though. Look at this, though. 1, 2. Oh.
Oh my God, he couldn't complete it. I bet you if he would have been able to complete it, it would have been 3, but I don't think he had the leg strength.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this match. I can't believe Lion Kid. I mean, Stixx has had a brilliant game plan, and again, he goes back to the knee. This has got to do it here. He's thinking crucifix. Lion Kid again, though.
He is so resilient. I want to see him and Mark Andrews team up.
I know, right? They could give the London Riots a run for their money. And now
Moonsault, but he missed.
He
Stixx
just
picks
grazed
him up. He's got him up in power slam position. Spins him around, swing bottom. Or no, that was a DDT. Lion Kid just DDT'd him.
Oh my God, this match. Keep in mind, folks, we still have a tag match in our main event coming up next, but this match is still going. There are at least 3 different occasions I thought this match was going to end. No way. What is Lion Kid thinking here? And is it a mistake? Is he making a mistake here? Lion Kid, I think he's thinking of 450 with that close range. And
oh God, that knee though. He landed really bad. Oh, and here comes Stixx now. Here comes Stixx. He's got him in powerbomb position. He's got him up. Now he's going for the crucifix again.
And now this time, I think he's got it.
Oh, Jesus, powerbomb.
That's it.
I mean, Lion Kid is still moving, though. That's the thing.
No, he's saying no. Now he's going to cover him here.
There it is.
Mercifully, this one is over. And you got to expect a rubber match, though, between these two. Because now they both have a victory over each other. They're both at 500. So I would not be surprised if on Progress Chapter 4, we got the trilogy completed. Lion Kid versus Stixx. And Stixx knew how to put the lion down tonight. But damn, what a fight from him, though. To the very end, he tried staying in this as best as he could. And now we go to our main event tonight. Mastiff and Burridge versus Ligero, the #1 contender for the Progress Championship, and the Progress Champion himself, Nathan Cruz. This is a very interesting dynamic here. Partner, I'm going to ask you right out of the gate. And Marty Scurll is guest referee. So, partner, I'm gonna throw you 2 questions here. One, do you think Ligero and Nathan Cruz will be able to coexist and focus on the...
I got to tell you, man, even if Ligero and Cruz coexist, I don't know if them as a team can beat the combination of Dave Mastiff and Greg Burridge, because I think these guys might just flat out be better.
And what role do you think Marty Scurll's going to play? Do you think he's going to keep it impartial? Do you think he has it out for both Cruz and Ligero? Or do you think he's going to be able to call this right down the middle?
Well, it seems to me like he's at least pretending that he's going to call it right down the middle. I don't really know what motivation he would have to not call it down the middle. I know he wants the championship, but I don't think that him calling it in a way that favors the opposing team would do him any favors. Because if, say, for example, Dave Mastiff pins Nathan Cruz or El Ligero, you'd have to think that would put Dave Mastiff into contention for the Progress title, which Marty doesn't want any more people on that list, right?
You certainly. I mean, that's a great point. You would think Marty Scurll would have an invested interest in keeping the pool as thin as possible, because, you know, he still wants to be a contender. El Ligero there, you see the 2-1 record. And Nathan Cruz, on the other hand, undefeated and the inaugural Progress champion, the show stealer, Nathan Cruz. And
well, I mean, you say the show stealer, Nathan Cruz. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Dave Mastiff goes by Bastard Dave Mastiff.
Oh, that's kind of intimidating.
Yeah, he's a beast.
And Burridge, let's remember that Burridge, though, has a bone to pick, because at first I was wondering what his relationship to this match was. Remember, it was Burridge that Ligero pinned after grabbing the tights in that triple threat with himself, Burridge, and RJ Singh to become the #1 contender. So Burridge has a bone to pick here.
Yeah, that is true. That's a great point.
Yeah, Burridge feels like he should be #1 contender. He should be standing where Ligero's standing by the champion for this match. But that's not where he is. And oh my God, Mastiff is a mastodon. My God, the size of
He's huge, absolutely. Yeah, he is a big boy. I was kind of disappointed that our boy Killian Dane, I don't even remember Big Damo, that's right. I'm sorry. I was disappointed that Big Damo got signed and Dave Mastiff didn't, because they kind of filled a similar role on the UK Indies for a really long time. And I always thought that Dave Mastiff was the better performer of the two. So I was disappointed when I found out that Damo had been signed and Mastiff hadn't.
Oh, we got Nathan Cruz here.
Oh, you don't? Really? You don't? I find that hard to believe.
Well, he doesn't care because he's probably going to sacrifice El Ligero on the altar of their pain. So
you know what? That's true.
He's probably like, I got a human meat shield. What are you packing? Now the referee patting these guys down. Hell, if I'm Burridge, though, I use the idea that I feel like I was screwed by El Ligero as motivation to pin Nathan Cruz in this match. I mean, it's one thing to get revenge on the man that took your contendership spot, but make your own contendership spot by pinning the champion. And now we got Mastiff talking here. Oh, Mastiff brimming with confidence. He said, I'm going to do the one thing that Marty Scurll and seemingly everybody in Progress can't seem to do, and that's beat Nathan Cruz. So that's big talk there from a big
I'm telling you, man, he might get a winning pinfall over Cruz. And you know, if anything, because I do think Marty Scurll is a smart character, I could see him screwing Dave Mastiff. I could see him not counting for Mastiff to prevent another name being added to the list of contenders for the title. I could see that happening. Would not surprise me even a little.
Marty Scurll, to me, is definitely the X factor in this match, because you really don't know how he's going to go. And now we're gonna square things away right here. El Ligero, the #1 contender, versus the man he pinned to get that spot by grabbing his tights, Burridge. And Burridge, you and I gravitated to him instantly. We thought he was a very fun, likable guy, definitely with the ability to go with it. Nathan Cruz there. I think Ligero just tagged him in, and Cruz is kind of taking umbrage with that. Like, what the hell are you doing? Burridge's beef is with you, not with me, but this is great if you're Burridge.
I know why WWE signed Big Damo and not Dave Mastiff.
Why is that?
Height.
Ah.
Damo was 6'3", Mastiff was 5'10".
Okay.
I think you'll be surprised by what Dave Mastiff can do, though, because for a stout, like thick dude like him, he can move.
I'll tell you what, Nathan Cruz, though, is brimming with confidence, and why shouldn't he? I mean, he's the Progress champion. He rules
absolutely.
the roost.
Plus, I mean, to be fair, he's wearing half tights, half shorts. That's, I mean, if you're not confident wearing those, I don't know what you are.
Excellent point. Excellent point. I have been Burridge here, working the wrist lock, and again, make your own contendership if you're Burridge. Pin the champion tonight. Get yourself in the picture. But to your point, is Marty Scurll going to permit that to happen? That is the question that remains to be seen. And look at Cruz's form here. Gets the leg behind the leg of Burridge, which allows him to pivot and take control of the wrist lock, but not for long.
Oh, Burridge with the snapmare. Oh, but look at this. Cruz immediately back up after the snapmare into the hammer lock and now grabbing the hair. And Marty just letting it happen, too. I don't appreciate the ref letting them do their thing.
Well, I mean, yeah. When you figure leniency, though, plays into Scurll's favor, because Mastiff and Burridge, if they're beating up Nathan Cruz, that softens up Cruz for whenever Scurll can get back in the title hunt.
Yeah.
And Ligero's got to feel the same way, soften him up. That's probably why he tagged him in. It's like, I know I'm going to be challenging you down the road. I don't want you at 100%. I want to be champion. I don't care how I get there. I know Nathan Cruz. He's got the wrist lock now.
I'm surprised Cruz was so willing to start in this match and is still kind of going strong. I'm surprised he didn't tag out much sooner.
And now you see Ligero there wanted to take.
See, there's the tag.
Ligero saying, "No, I'm good. I'm good. You go."
Ligero's just like, handle your shit, son.
Yeah, Ligero. I don't even know why Cruz is asking. If I was Cruz, I would have walked over there. I would have slapped him in the chest, and that would have been a tag. Now, again, we're back at the lockup. But you know what, though? Maybe Cruz is thinking long-term. He doesn't want to do anything to provoke Ligero to walk out on him in this match. He doesn't want him to pull a Rick Martel on him. And now Burridge there in the hammerlock. I
want to see a singles match between these guys. They're really evenly matched.
Absolutely. I definitely want to see Burridge in more singles. I like the dude. I hope we get to call him a future #1 contender. and he can make that magic happen tonight. But again, I think that's entirely at the discretion of Party Marty. And
yes.
Look at that athleticism, though, by Burridge. And again, another arm drag. Great snap on these two. And another one. And now Cruz gets the boot up. And now
Ligero tags in, but Burridge tagging in the bastard, Dave Mastiff.
Any guy that proudly refers to himself as a bastard is a man that I'm immediately terrified of. Because that just shows you that's a guy that likes to get in a lot of fights. That's a guy that likes to hit hard. Ligero's looking at his present circumstances. And look at Cruz. Cruz not even on the apron so Ligero can back out of this. I think that's smart by the champion.
Absolutely. I appreciate that. I appreciate that from Cruz. That's very smart.
Absolutely. Cruz saying, look, I took my lumps. Now you got to take yours. And Ligero.
Nobody wants to fight Dave Mastiff.
Yeah. Ligero almost like he really doesn't want to do this. Like, he's
avoiding eye contact and everything. I love it. He's giving him a free shot, too. And he took 3, 4, 5, but Mastiff shoves him away. Oh, Ligero ducks the lariat, handspring. But Mastiff with the clubbing blow to the kidneys.
I was going to say, yeah, where does all your flash get you when you're pissing blood tonight? And now
Mastiff looks like he's setting up for a suplex. I think Burridge dropped off the apron as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, he got a foam finger from a fan.
Well, that just shows you the trust and confidence he has in Mastiff that he could leave the corner. And now
there's the tag.
And Ligero didn't even resist that entire time. Oh, my God.
Would you resist if you were dealing with someone that size?
No, I wouldn't. I'm just kind of poking him with the foam finger. It's got to be an odd mix of sensations. You know, the blood rushing to your head. And
my God, one-armed suplex. Look at this. Wow. Mastiff's power. And we did get a tag, so Burridge is legal. He's kind of holding that finger backwards. He should flip it around or put it on his right hand, actually. It's a right-handed finger.
And a slap there.
He picked him out with the foam finger, and he caught him with the right hook. I love it. And now just punching him and kicking him and just beating the hell out of Ligero. And there's the back elbow.
Nice back
elbow.
Gets
back up. Oh, and just open hand slaps on the chest. The chops. And there's the uppercut. And he lost the finger, and the referee grabbed it. Oh, that's Marty. I think Marty's going to start doing stuff with the finger. Either that or he's going to give it back to uppercuts from Burridge onto Ligero. Oh, but there's Ligero with a thigh kick. I think Ligero's had enough of Burridge's shit. I think Burridge needs to get another tag in, bring Dave Mastiff back out here, get that intimidation factor going again.
And I like Ligero trapping Burridge there.
Oh, he was so close, too. Look at Burridge. He was trying to fight out of it. Look at Ligero's vicious side.
Absolutely. Ligero. And we've been seeing it more. We saw it in the last chapter in the triple threat. Ligero definitely turning up the heat. Look, he realizes I lost that fatal four-way encounter to become the inaugural Progress champion. I'm back in the #1 contender seat. I'm not going to waste it this time. I do want to be the next Progress champion. And to do that, I've got to change tactics. And we've definitely seen a more ruthless, in my mind, El Ligero. And now Cruz actually willingly offering the tag because Burridge is vulnerable, and that's how Cruz likes it. And now Cruz is going to be ready to pick the bones. I'm actually surprised, even though there's been some miscommunication, definitely some tension. These guys even have any semblance of cohesion going on at all. And now Burridge getting that leg isolated, and all the weight of Cruz on the leg of Burridge. Skrull admonishing him here. Oh, Burridge there with the kick. Oh, he's got the leg.
Elbow drop.
Nicely done there by Cruz.
Oh, I think he wants to tag back Ligero.
And Ligero saying, nah, I mean, again, these guys aren't necessarily abandoning each other, but there's the tension.
No, there's the tag.
Takes the tag.
Oh, he messed up.
Hey, he has to get the leg on there. There we
go. There we go. Oh, now Burridge just kicking Ligero's butt. Ligero trying to prevent Burridge from making the tag. They do not want the tag to be made to Dave Mastiff because I know normally you would expect out of all the guys in this match for Ligero to be the one to get the crazy, awesome hot tag, but I don't think you've seen what Dave Mastiff is capable of.
I'm excited to find out. And now
Burridge went for the leapfrog and landed flat, and that was not good for his injured left knee. But look how close he is to making a tag here.
Oh, trips him up.
Ligero, grabs him by the leg. He's got him good now, but he needs to make a tag. But Cruz, the tallest man in this match, actually, just rakes Burridge's eyes.
Nathan Cruz there just raking the eyes of Burridge.
Oh, and there's the drop kick from Ligero. Man, Ligero really being more vicious than I expected from him in this match.
I think it's what he needed. Again, the Ligero that we saw, and now look at that, forcefully tags in Nathan Cruz. That guy wasn't going to win a Progress Championship in my estimation. This Ligero absolutely has all the workings to be your second ever Progress Champion. And now look at that. Cruz has got the leg grapevine beautifully done. Just wrapping his legs around the injured knee there at Burridge.
And he is punching that knee as if he has a guy in a headlock and he's punching him in the head.
Brilliant form there by Cruz. And, people can be critical of Cruz as well. Oh, he cheated to beat Skrull. Oh, he beat Skrull in 2 out of 3 by the skin of his teeth. And I would agree with all that. Certainly, no contention there.
He used a low blow to win both matches, to be fair.
Exactly. But, Cruz has ability outside of that shows you why he is the Progress Champion. First ever. That's history, again, that I don't know where Nathan Cruz is now in his career, where he's working, what he's doing. But that's history that nobody can ever take away from him, no matter what. And Ligero there, look at this. This is interesting. Instead,
he's going to use the ring post.
And think about long.
Oh, man. I don't know how Burridge is even going to get back to Mastiff. He is on the complete opposite corner of the ring, and he has one good knee.
Exactly. And think about the long-term effect here. Even if Burridge gets the hot tag to Mastiff, which I am totally open to that being a possibility. In fact, I see it as an inevitability because I think Burridge has too much heart to quit. Mastiff, a hot tag only can last so long. The gas tank is eventually going to sputter, is my point. And then when he looks to go back to Burridge is going to have one leg to stand on, literally. And how is that going to affect the team there? So
poorly, I would imagine.
Exactly.
Oh, and here, look at this. Ligero wants a half crab, but he is kind of getting Burridge dangerously close to Mastiff.
And Mastiff.
I don't think a tag was made. Yeah, a tag was not made. And if it was a blind tag.
Did you see how Ligero didn't even bother to tag in Cruz? He said, no, let's just switch. This is a Ligero that's completely changed his disposition towards wrestling and towards what it means to win.
Elbow drop right onto that bad knee there from Cruz. Burridge is in a bad way right now. He cannot tag Dave Mastiff quickly enough. It's not possible.
No, he cannot.
Their Cruz just
right hand there.
Continuing this assault on Burridge, man. He is not in a good way at all. Burridge needs some kind of strike. Yeah, some kind of flurry of offense, something. He's getting absolutely ravaged by this team right now.
Absolutely. And now just that leg. Pressure being applied to that leg of Burridge. And Cruz. Hey, remember, he said he's not worried at all. He doesn't care at all. And maybe this is why. Maybe there was a thought in the back of his mind that he was going to try in earnest to work with Ligero, and you see the results. These guys have been surprisingly effective together. And now, wait a minute here. What? I thought they were going to do a double team, but I think Cruz wants this to be all about him. And now Ligero, and just as I say that the cohesion between them, now it starts to break down. I think you and I should just stop saying words altogether because we're cursed as far as progress is concerned.
Yeah.
And
Ligero there pushed Marty Skrull.
And look at that image. Yeah, that image of Cruz and Ligero. And now Burridge.
Now Burridge. Finally, we get Dave Mastiff. And Ligero gets the hell out of there. Big shoulder blocks there from Mastiff. A third shoulder block onto Nathan Cruz. And now whips him into the ropes there. Oh, he kind of made that obvious that he was going to do that. Lariat.
He's going to stack Cruz up.
That's what I was trying to think of. He telegraphed it. There you go.
And remember what Mastiff said in his screen promo.
Oh,
he said he was going to do what nobody else could do, and that was pin Nathan Cruz.
Yeah, right. You boys are about to get destroyed as a team.
And again, they're arguing.
Northern Lights. Double Northern Lights. Come on, Mastiff. Double Northern Lights. Or no, double suplex, I guess.
Oh, wait a minute here.
Come on, Mastiff. There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And I think Cruz is still legal. Skrull can't believe it.
Yeah, he's going to do what he can to Ligero.
Deadly German.
Almost into the turnbuckle there. That was close. That might he might have hit the turnbuckle just with the tip of like the crown of his head. Oh, and there's a code breaker from Cruz. But look at the ring awareness of Dave Mastiff getting right to the ropes.
And Nathan Cruz so proud.
Burridge is back. Through the ropes lariat. And a lariat again there to Cruz. Oh, and look at this. What do you call that, John?
Tope Atomico there. And now Ligero.
Leg drop
there to Cruz. That was a miscommunication.
Yep.
Uppercut, I feel like, to the back of Ligero.
Burridge's leg seems to be in much better shape now.
Yeah, I agree.
Dave Mastiff is still the legal man, by the way. I believe Dave Mastiff and Nathan Cruz are legal.
I agree, unless Progress Tag rules go a little bit differently. Maybe it's who's ever in the ring at a given time are legal. So we should also operate under the assumption that Ligero and Burridge might be legal. We got these overhand chops here. But yes, you're right. As far as tagging goes, never saw Nathan Cruz tag out. And we know Mastiff's a legal man. And now look at that. Cruz going to wrap his arms around Burridge's leg, and that allows Ligero the chance to hit a forearm. But Burridge,
he just headbutted him in the midsection.
Man, oh, God. Now the gyrations here rolls through. Look at this.
Oh, Rana to Cruz. That was brilliant.
Great.
Oh, and look at this Mastiff. Mastiff in the ring with Ligero.
So now
kicks him in the gut. He's got him set up for, oh, my.
Is it going to be a buckle bomb?
It might be. Yeah, it is.
And, no.
No. Ligero gets out of it. Super kick. Ligero is going for another high-risk maneuver here, going up top, it looks like.
I don't know if that's wise, given the size differential.
Get caught, son. Get caught. Oh, yeah.
Oh my
he
God.
Just bounced off of him.
Yeah, it's worse than getting caught. That's just plain ineffective.
Yeah.
And even Marty's kind of laughing a little bit.
I mean, I don't know if it's worse than getting caught, because when you get caught, then the other guy does an offensive maneuver to you, but it's definitely almost as bad.
And Ligero, no,
that was bad.
That was smart, was what that
really
was.
Really bad for Dave Mastiff.
Bad for Mastiff, genius for Ligero.
Agreed. Oh, and now are we going to get like a little miniature Tree of Woe? Oh, Ligero shoves Marty Skrull.
That can't be agreeable to Party Marty.
This is that miniature Tree of Woe. Double stomp. Are you kidding me?
And now El Ligero.
I guess Ligero is legal. One, two.
And he chooses not to count three. We asked this question. What role would Skrull play? We know Ligero screwed him out of the Progress Championship. And now he shoves Skrull again. You really got to stop shoving Skrull. Oh, Skrull
gets rid of Ligero.
Now
and there's Cruz.
Oh, and there's Burridge. What if Burridge is the one to pin Cruz? That would be huge.
He shoved him into Burridge.
Oh my God, is this about to happen?
What in the world?
I think that's
a submission, brother. That's a submission.
We've seen a lot of submissions tonight. We've seen a lot of tap outs. Is the champion about to tap out? Oh my God.
Think about it. He got the leg to the rope. He got his leg to the rope.
Burridge was looking to make this moment his.
Oh, he misses there. Cruz gets him up. Fireman's carry. Samoan driver.
And now Marty. And Cruz is getting screwed here by Party Marty. Now he knows what it feels like.
Yeah. Payback, brother. Payback.
I mean, Skrull wanted payback on both Ligero and Cruz.
Oh, it looks like Ligero is getting back in the ring. This could be bad news for Marty. But Mastiff is getting back in the ring too. This is bad news for everyone.
Remember the promise Mastiff made.
Mastiff gets rid of Cruz, and it's down to just Mastiff and Ligero in the ring. Ligero with a super kick. Oh, he slits the throat. He's calling for something big here.
Of a Cruz. Wow.
Bags himself in.
Okay, well, again, though, you got to think about the promise Mastiff made. He was going to pin Cruz. Cruz is now legal. Mastiff can do that. Super kick.
Super kick, Ligero.
I
I think
know.
Ligero is going to not only get out of the ring, I think he's going to leave completely. I think he's done with this match.
I thought Cruz would have abandoned Ligero. Man, Ligero's done a complete 180.
Oh, cannonball, cannonball, cannonball.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Jesus.
my God.
I can't believe he didn't break the turnbuckle on that. Jesus.
Cruz is about to get pinned for the first time in
2,
Progress.
3.
There it is.
Dave Mastiff just pinned the Progress champion. First man to ever do so in Progress history.
Yeah, Cruz's undefeated streak just
Is
went
over.
down the toilet. And you can thank El Ligero and Marty Skrull for that one.
Yeah, it basically effectively took 4 men, including his own partner and the referee, for someone to finally pin Nathan Cruz.
And if it took that kind of muscle to beat Nathan Cruz, how much of it is it going to take the Progress Championship from all but Mastiff? He may be talking about that next. He's got a mic here.
What is he going to say?
I am curious the developments we're going to get here. He fulfilled his promise.
He did what he said he was going to do. Nailed it. Oh. Oh, he told him to step the fuck back. There you go.
Oh, shit, Mastiff. Let's go have a beer.
I love it.
Well,
that was great.
Partner, you have to imagine that Dave Mastiff might have just earned himself a #1 contendership by pinning the champion.
Or at the very least, an opportunity to earn it.
Oh, but now Skrull has something to say. Man, the Progress champion in an earful tonight.
He wants to have a Money in the Bank briefcase right now. I guess that's all he had to say, was that he wishes he had a Money in the Bank briefcase right now.
Yeah. Oh, Cruz saying stop. A bunch of dickheads.
Cruz is a solid promo.
Yeah.
This is a really good promo. He's the show stealer. Oh, do you see Ligero?
Yeah.
Remember, he's the #1 contender. Oh, he just takes him down. Fez press almost.
Damn.
I mean, really, it was like a double leg takedown, but still, the follow-up was
absolutely
Austin-esque.
Definitely. And now, I don't know if we're going to get any announcements here because I saw the promoter take the mic.
Ligero, I didn't see the promoter take the mic, but if you did, I'm going to just roll with it. Let them fight, Chance. You hear that?
Yeah, absolutely, partner. Security there.
Is that Daryl Allen?
Yeah.
Ligero, Chance.
I'm surprised he still has fanfare, given that he's been a bit more malicious these days.
I know, right? That's crazy, isn't it? Oh. Oh. There you go.
All right. But what about Mastiff? Is that just going to be a one-on-one match?
Maybe against Marty.
Maybe.
Oh, and there you see Cruz holding up the championship staff.
Yeah, he is the Progress champion.
And Ligero #1. Oh, there you go. Well, I guess they're going into promotion mode now. I think you know what that means, right, brother?
What's that mean, partner?
I think that means it's time for us to go into promotion mode now, which is also equivalent to our outro.
All right, brother. Well, I'll give you the reins. I just want to say that this chapter was a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody who joined us today for Progress Chapter 3. We'll see you next Tuesday, same time at 3 p.m. EST for Chapter 4. And with that said, I'm going to hand the reins over to you. You can take us home.
How would you rank this chapter relative to the other two?
I'd say I really enjoyed Chapter 2, but honestly, this has to be my new favorite chapter because between the deathmatch between Jimmy Havoc and John Ryan, and then I really appreciated the rematch between the Lion Kid and Stixx. I thought it was better than their first bout, told a better story. Yeah. And then that tag match was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'd actually say this is my new favorite chapter. What about you?
I'd say it's right up there with Chapter 2, but I think Chapter 2 might edge it out just a little bit for me, but I do agree that they're both better than one.
All right. So with that said, like I said, I'm going to let you take us home. And thanks again to everybody who joined us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed Chapter 3 of Progress, and more importantly, we hope that you enjoyed our reactions to Progress Chapter 3. We are going to be back tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time with Lucha Underground Rewatch Season 3, Chapter 13. It's hard to keep track of what I said, episode 13. I've got Progress on the mind. They're chapters, not episodes. But yeah, we will be back with Lucha Rewatch Season 3, Episode 13 tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, of course, we will be back after NXT airs to review NXT. That's it for this week. And then next week, we have got an absolutely loaded plate for you guys. Next week, we are talking about pretty much a commentary every single day. Because on Monday next week, we've got some matches that we're going to live react to, special request by Cliff Amal on Patreon. If you're interested in requesting live reactions of your own, you can do that via Patreon. The link is in the description. If you want to only donate $3 a month, that gets you access to the official Twitwell patron Discord, as well as it accumulates over time. So you can eventually live react or request live reactions from us. Or if you want to do what Cliff did yesterday, you can request a live reaction and review of a wrestling show of your choosing. Pricing details on that are on Patreon. Check that out. And then, of course, next Tuesday, we're going to be doing Chapter 4 of Progress. And then next Wednesday, we're doing Lucha Rewatch Season 3, Episode 14. And again, another NXT review. But then next Thursday, we've got preview and predictions for NXT TakeOver Philadelphia and our January Q&A. And then next Friday, we've got the Royal Rumble preview and predictions, which is always a lot of fun because we play a game there where we have like certain confidence points and we have to pick who we think we're going to be the final four and all that fun stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun for the Royal Rumble preview predictions. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday will be TakeOver Philadelphia live reactions and Royal Rumble live reactions. But again, this is next week, not the next few days. We are done for this week. We won't be back till Monday with our live reactions to some few select matches that Cliff Mall has picked out just for us via the Patreon request system. And of course, remember to check out the description. If you're interested in buying Twitwell merch, you can do so at our Teespring store. The link to that's also in the description. Remember to like the video if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about Progress Chapter 3, what you think about Progress as a whole so far, all that fun stuff. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon that pops up when you do subscribe so you can get notified every single time we go live or upload a video. And of course, remember to follow us both on Twitter, like the official Twitwell Facebook page, and if you're a Redditor, check out the official Twitwell subreddit. And until next Monday, or actually tomorrow, now that I think about it, because we do have Lucha Rewatch in NXT tomorrow. Until tomorrow, of course, remember to stay tuned.